What is up, everyone? Thank you for tuning in. We got ourselves some Brewers baseball over here. A lot of, some football stuff might come up in the chat tonight, you know what I mean? But big shout out. I want to talk about the homie that we got downstairs over here. We got Doug Hype in the building. But let's talk real quick, get it out of the way. We got the big shout to the excellent sponsors of this mediocre show, you know what I mean? We're talking about Quick Trip, you know what I mean? And they got some cool stuff going on. Make sure you're checking out the Quick Rewards app. They're always giving away cool stuff. They got some deals. They got some ice cream going on. They got all types of stuff going on, especially summertime, you know what I mean? So shout out to Quick Trip being a fantastic sponsor. And also, Nicolay Law, if you get injured, things ain't going well for you. Maybe you're missing out on work and you don't know what to do. Nicolay Law is going to take care of you. Go to nicolaylaw.com. Or you can check out, their social media and find out all the info and whatnot. So big shout out to Quick Trip, Nicolay Law, the best sponsors in all of the land of Wisconsin. But we have ourselves a fantastic guest right here. We have Mr. Doug Happen. What's up, Doug? How you doing?
What's up, fam? I got my Brew Crew hat on. I'm ready to rake. I'm ready to just yell you right out of here, baby. Let's go.
You got that. You got the old school Brewers hat on right there. It doesn't look like it fits real good.
I know.
That thing's snug.
You had no idea I was gonna pop this out.
No, I didn't. Is it snug?
Matt?
It seems snug.
How's that fit? Because my head grows every year. I'm
like. Hey, Matt, and we do have to congratulate Doug because he was awarded the tattoo of the year so far. Also.
Oh yeah. Get yourself one of these at the local tattoo shop.
Yeah. So that's what Doug's leg looks like right there. That tattoo of his own face on his leg. We want to get to some chat over here. I appreciate everyone who is tapping in with us. We got Mr. Ivan over here. He says, "Hello, is this on?" It is definitely on over here. I'm having some struggles with the comments over here, but we got it right here.
We got it.
Here we go. Aaron says, "Hi, guys. How are you? We are doing good. How you doing, Doug? You feeling good?"
Dude, I'm feeling so good. I rescued some kittens this morning from the roadside. You know what I'm saying? We're saving lives out here. We're helping the communities, and we're gonna hit some dingers.
Good for you, Doug. Good for you. Proud of you, buddy.
It's available if you live on a farm or anywhere.
Yeah, if you live on a farm or something, like people just drop off your kittens at that guy's farm.
Hey, Doug, how are you not warm in that jacket? That's
nice
the question of the day.
I'm nice and toasty right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, is he going to wear the jacket? It's like 90 degrees outside today.
Where you're at, I'm in Colorado.
In the yeah.
It's 77 here.
Oh, yeah, it's still too much.
Yeah, he's in the mountains.
Over there in Colorado.
I'm in the foothills. I was just at the Foothills Animal Rescue.
So do you have mountain? Do you have the mountain views of like where you live?
So if I look out my window right here, there's a tree in the way. But if it wasn't in the way, I could see Red Rocks Amphitheater is like right there. Like
that's that tree down, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's like I'm at an apartment complex, so I can't really cut it down. But but like like that beautiful Red Rock foothills that like jut up, and like all the dinosaur stuff is like right that way, like a half a mile that way, and that's where T-Rex is from. Is like right over there, like just down the street.
T-Rex. That's where that's what they hang out.
You can go and walk in the T-Rex footprints and stuff.
We got a comment over here. What up, Matt? Go Pack, go! But sorry, go Cardinals. I can't hang with you on that one. You know what I mean? I don't like the Cardinals.
Is there a way to kick him out?
But
for saying that?
No. I appreciate you. We ain't kicking no. We don't have that many people watching. We can start kicking.
We need them. We need them.
That's the thing. Like I understand because like I'm a Packer fan, but I'm also a Brewer fan. I'm also a Bucks fan. Wisconsin. But now there's a lot of Packer fans who watch or listen, and they're Cubs fans. You just gotta let it slide. We got a Cardinals fan over here. You just gotta let it slide. You gotta understand. People come from different situations. You know what I mean? People come from different situations, Doug, and we will not be out here talking trash. All right, so
you're a loving man. Down in Wrigley Field, they like chant our names and say nasty things, but here we're kind to people. We're nice to them.
Yeah, we try to be kind over here.
We try to be cool about it. We try to be cool like that.
They all want to know about the pigeons all over, dude. Pigeons are everywhere. You have pigeons in Colorado?
Yeah, there's tons of birds out there pooping on my Jeep right now.
No, I'm talking about pigeons. I ain't talking about birds. I'm talking about pigeons.
Yes, there's pigeons also, yeah. They are.
We got pigeons over here, dude. And I'll tell you,
I
the
had to wash
pigeons.
my Jeep today because there's poop from the pigeons.
Dude, I got pigeons living in every corner outside of my house. They built nests, they built caves, they strategize attacks on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just don't like it. But I'll say that when I went to New York, they had pigeons in New York, and the New York pigeons walk with a limp. Like, they will check you. I saw a pigeon walking down the street. Everyone walked around that pigeon in New York City. But, like, where I live, they'll run. The pigeons, you go outside, you walk out the door. Like, I have a video where I post, and the video, you just scare the crap out of it because they just take off. In New York, the pigeons do not run. They run the business around there. You know what I mean? That's why, like, Home Alone 2, when he's hitting the pigeon with the newspaper, I thought that was CGI back in the day. I'm like, no, that was probably real because these pigeons in New York do not run. But anyways, we're going to keep it moving over here. We got a comment from Erica. Let's tap in, Erica. She says, hey, Matt. Hey, Doug. Hey, Vinny. How is it going? What's your opinion on the Josh Jacobs drama? It just popped up on and go Brewers. I hope you guys have a very happy Memorial Day. Give Ivan a high five for me. Hey, we just had a little Memorial Day. You know what I mean? My opinion on we don't know enough to have an opinion. I don't think it's not good. We can talk the football side of it. It's not good. I don't want to get too much into because it just got reported. Josh Jacobs, for people who don't know, he turned himself in. There's a lot of domestic violence. There's like strangulation. These are all allegations. But he did turn himself in, and like we're gonna let the court processes go down. I don't want to say the wrong thing and get sued because I don't got nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there is a nasty picture of him
with
a
very serious
scar,
situation. Yeah. And hopefully, I don't know. We just have to wait and see. But like as far as the football side of it, the Packers running back situation without Josh Jacobs is not good. And I don't mean to like disregard that because hopefully, you know what I mean. It's a very, very serious situation. I'm not trying to like lightly say, because there's victims involved. And
you're trying not
it's
to
all
jump
allegations until we know.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'd say it's just irresponsible, I think, to just start hammering out and start having opinions about everything that happened there. It's a horrible situation. Domestic violence is one of the worst things. So, I'm not on board with any of that, but we'll see what happens. So, Doug Hype, you got anything to say?
I mean, my opinion is it's a terrible thing, and we have to kind of wait to see what happens. There could be more things about it, but yeah, it's terrible, and everybody's texting each other about it. So it's definitely like a big news story, and I hope that it works out for everybody, and we're trying to be positive about it. But like, yeah, it's not looking so good.
Yeah, it does not look. It does not look good. But Thomas said, "Did the pigeons attack you?" They definitely did, dude. I get attacked every day by pigeons. They come out, dude. They swing down. We got a Brewers game coming on over here, so let's keep hammering away at the comments over here. I could cut it down. I'll do it for a case of beer. What are you cutting? Oh, that tree in the apartment building. Absolutely. Ain't nobody kicking, you know what I mean? You got to enjoy the tree. All right, so is this the first pitch over here we got going on? All right, here County winds up, and that's going to be a foul ball. That's the voice I'm going to use for the whole thing. I was actually, like, thinking about this, like, doing this stream, and I was watching, like, an old, I think it was, like, Bill Burr or something. I forgot what comedian it was, but he was talking about, like, how they used to talk back in the day,
Oh, yeah, you see.
That's like, yeah, we got ourselves that's gonna be a ball just a bit outside. Not even just a bit outside, but there's like, and here's a friendly fella over there. They call him Ricky Stevens, even though his name's Bobby. It's weird. Known for catching caterpillars and letting them go at night. They just said like weird stuff, Doug. You know what I mean?
Dude, I blame the pigeon.
Better than being a Bears Cubs fan.
Yeah,
you can trash the Cardinals. All right, so what do we got going on over here? This is a Brewers stream, but Doug does not see the game, so that takes a little bit away from him. But
I just realized I'm not in Wisconsin right now. It's weird. I thought I was, but I guess I'm not.
No, it's all good, dude. I'll tell you what's going on, Doug. Just drink. That's your job today. Just drink and give good commentary.
You're here in spirit, Doug. Spirit.
You know what I mean? What's up, Rick? How you doing?
Color commentary when you do the play-by-play or reverse or upside down.
Yeah, and I'll just Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike. No swing by the big fella over here. I don't know anyone's name either. I'm not going to try.
He's got
we
no
got
chance.
Jesse in the
Batter, swing batter.
Here comes, he got a piece of that. He's gonna throw it to first, and that's gonna be an out right there. That's a second out of the first inning over here. We got Jesse in the building. What's up, Jesse? He says, Matt Ramage, will you be coming to the car show at Wisconsin International Raceway on June 13th for my birthday? Because Eric Rasak is performing with his band. I can't wait, dude. That's awesome. First of all, big shout out to the Ask Your Mother band. Those guys are fantastic. I don't have plans to be there, but maybe I should be. You know what I mean? It's like a good time. I think that was going to be a ball right there. What's the 0-1 is the count over there. But, yeah, that sounds like a good time. So, what is that? The car show at Wisconsin International Raceway on June 13th. Sounds like a good time. I should probably go.
Look, as Matt's unofficial event manager, you're going to have a lot of good food there. You better have some good Quick Trip food and some drinks. You know what I'm saying?
Quick Trip's probably sponsoring that thing, dude.
They're probably sponsoring it.
They always have good food. When you go to that stuff, you know what I mean? Here comes that pitch, and that's going to be, right on the corner. You call that a strike? That's 1-2. That was such a good pitch, like right on the corner. You see that thing now?
I saw that one. That was right on the corner. Yeah.
So 1-2 is the count. 2 outs over here. And he walked away from the mound. I have a bat. You know what's funny? I found a bat in my garage, and I was looking around my garage. I was cleaning my garage, and I realized there's a lot of weapons in my garage that could help murder me and get in my house. You know what I mean? So that's going to be a foul ball. So I took all those out of the garage. I was like, we got bats out here. I had all types. I had like blades. And
You're worried the pigeons are going to take the weapons and attack you with them?
Yeah, and I was like, birds get in my garage, and I was like, they're going to be up here just like. They're like, all right, we got a bat, we got some blades, we got a knife over here, we got what's that, a chainsaw? All right, let's use that on the guy. All right, so Cubs are down by 5. Cubs ain't doing so well. Since that whole Green Bay suck chant went on, hasn't been working out well for them, you know what I mean?
Has not. No.
Yeah, dude.
Aaron says, go Brewers, go Pat. Oh, what do you got, Doug? I'm sorry.
I was going to say, I've been to Wrigley Field a lot, and it smells like pee there.
Oh, yeah, you know what I mean? I never been there.
You know what I mean? They need to clean that place up.
Outside. Yeah.
That is a terrific
that's
observation.
The thing. Wrigley Field is like, to me, like you talk about Wrigley Field, you talk about like Soldier Field, you talk about Lambeau Field. I feel like all these older like fields, all these older stadiums, dude, are like, even if you don't like the team, like, dude, we have to like preserve, we have to keep these things. Even if they smell like urine, you know what I mean? You're like, hey, you ever go to like a restaurant you went to like when you were like a little kid? And you're like, yeah, it sucks, but I used to go. I've been going here forever. It doesn't matter. Yeah. And that's kind of how I feel it is. Like, and the Bears, they're about to be Indianans. You know what I mean? They're going to India. I don't know where they're going. Nobody knows.
Doug, is that a Dalmatian barking in the back?
That is a mini schnauzer.
Did you kidnap a dog today?
No, but he did help me rescue the kittens.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So now he's like, now it's time to eat. I saw we brought groceries home. You know what I mean?
He was around dogs and kittens, you know.
I'm just wondering about the coat.
He just runs the neighborhood. The coat's great. It's comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
The shorts.
Know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
All right. So Colton over here, he's got one. He said, "What are we doing to do about Jacobs? Are we going to be without number one running back? If the allegations are real and like see where this thing goes, it's very, very new. This thing kind of just broke before we went live over here. So if the allegations are true, absolutely we are. Like it's not looking good for him. But like I say, we don't know, what's what. We have to like just pump our.
It could be the beginning of the Marshawn Lloyd experience.
Yeah, but like that's the thing. Like if it is really, if Josh Jacobs is not available football wise, we're talking just about the football world of it. It's gonna be a problem. Marshawn Lloyd maybe pops off. You know what I mean? But it's very late in the situation, season wise. Who would they get? And it's 0-1 is the count. We got a man on first over here.
Yeah, with the throw from the shortstop was bobbled on first, so it was an error on the Brewers.
There you go. It's an error.
I mean, to address the situation directly, the Packers have a ton of draft picks that they could use if they needed to trade for a running back or something. You know what I mean? So, there's opportunities there.
I don't think they would. I don't think they would trade for a running back unless it was like minor.
They probably will have to, because Marshawn Lloyd gets hurt so much, they're going to have to do something, but like, we'll see.
I don't think they would. I think that they just rock with the. I mean, I don't think that they would trade for like a stud. I think they might trade for depth or whatever, but I don't think they would trade for a starter.
There's a lot of good backup running backs in the league that could be a starter. You know what I mean? Because so many teams have like a bunch of them, like 2 or 3 good ones.
Yeah, we'll see. You know what I mean? All right, but we got Aaron over here. Said it's my nephew's birthday today. Shout out to Aaron's nephew. A little happy birthday over there. You know what I mean? You guys got the cake going on? What's going on over there? You know what I mean? All right, so bottom of the first inning over here. And we're going to see what's going on over there with that. Then we got this comment. I don't mind your eyeball jokes, but I'm effing hate football. Oh, there you go. You know what I mean? I respect that. You know what I mean? I do. So that's a problem. Some people watch it for the football stuff. Some people watch it for the jokes, and then they all are disappointed together.
Well, okay.
What?
Aaron Jones is not
I was gonna say you don't hear too many people that don't like football. But I guess there are people. Don't. Yeah, there are some people. Yeah.
Lloyd will get hurt in practice or preseason, so can't count on him. I mean, I get that sentiment because he's been injured a lot, but I think, give him a shot, Rick. All right, Debbie Downer, Rick over here throwing bad vibes in the chat. That's -1 point. We should do that, like that old show on ESPN, even though I hate ESPN. When we have +1, everyone that chats, I just give them points. We'd have to have 4 producers for that.
Erica wants me to slam a Gatorade. I don't have any Gatorades to slam, ma'am. But I do appreciate the challenges.
Hey, Doug, I got a challenge for you. Can you slam a Gatorade? Oh, I'm behind.
Where are these people commenting from? Where are they watching? Are they on YouTube, Instagram?
Erica, it says right on here.
See, there's X right up. See in the upper corner.
She's on X, and there's Facebook also.
See,
okay.
There's YouTube.
All right, so let's lock in. That was a 90-mile-per-hour curveball. I don't think it was a curveball. I just made that up. But it was 90 miles.
Oh, it tells you the pitch right on the score right there. See that?
Yeah.
So
here we go. And that's going to be – was that a ball over here? 1-1 is the count.
Let's go, Yelly. He's on a roll. He's got to hit one out of the park. You know what I'm saying?
We got to get some. We got to get some right here.
He's our power hitter.
All right, here we go. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be outside for another ball. 2-1 is the count. Aaron says, you don't think they will release him, would they? If it depends. They're going to wait, I assume, but the Packers are not going to stick around if it seems like it was.
The Packers are very thorough. They'll investigate.
And that's going to be another ball low. Nobody got. Go ahead. All right.
Well,
but yeah, the Packers are thorough and they're gonna wait. But if they think that it's, here comes the pitch over here. He got a little piece of that, and that goes into the grass, and they're gonna have a single over here. There we go, Mr. Yelich sitting on first. That could be a song. Sitting on first, no one saw that he would be in first. Mr. Yelich got a hit, and now he's safe on first base. You know what song that is, right? That's a good song, right? That's a banger right there.
Yeah, that's a banger.
You know what I mean? That's what the kids would say. We got all right. So we got a man on first, bottom of the first inning, and that's gonna be right down the middle. Look at he was looking to bunt a little bit there. Didn't you see that, Doug? No, you didn't.
Matt, that's hip you could dance to it. I'd give it an 8.
We can bunt. We like a small ball.
Now so
we got Jackson Churio.
He's a power hitter.
Up. Oh, he's a nice power hitter.
Okay, that was inside. He got a piece of it. That's going to be a foul ball. That guy, he's not running down.
He's got an 0-2 count.
A little ball boy over there. He's like, go get it. That bounced off the wall. I ain't running.
They're trying to jam up Churio.
That's a ball man. That ain't a ball boy. That's a man over there.
Churio's hitting the ball, man. He's smacking the cover off that ball. Let's knock it out of the park, Churio.
There we go.
So here
we go. 0-2 is the count. A man on first. He's looking. Oh, he throws it over there and tries to catch him slipping. Not the case, though. He was ready for it.
So here you go, Doug. What are your thoughts on the international baseball before the season? Now, Churio got hurt during that. What are your thoughts on that?
Dude, it's baseball. That's fine. They have 162 games. You know what I'm saying? Like, and international baseball is kind of awesome. Like, I want to play against Team Japan and beat them.
That was a
I really
do.
do.
Over there.
But do you think that should be something for the stars, or should it be for like the younger?
No.
Players?
We need to figure out who has the best team. And Venezuela won, right? So they got all this excitement.
Yeah,
and
Venezuela
they're all
did.
pumped up. Like, they feel like we want to play the best and be the best. Because otherwise, no one's gonna care if it's just like young guys and stuff.
I already don't care. You know what I mean?
Well, I can see Doug's point. Hey, baseball was invented here in the USA. You know,
but there's like 5 or 6 teams that are very good. Japan, super good. Taiwan's good. Venezuela, Mexico, Cuba.
Oh, they throw it in the first over there.
Here's another one for you, Doug. Thoughts on Little League World Series?
It's
or
awesome.
dislike?
Oh
See,
my god!
I like watching it too. So
when I was in high school and middle school, that was awesome to see, like the little fat kids, you know, that were like 10 years old, but they looked like they were 240 pounds, just smacking home runs.
Just
like,
a bunch of little Babe Ruths out there.
Yeah, like the kid in the Sandlot getting up there, and he's like, you know, little Babe Ruth baseball, dude. I think it's amazing. And also we got teams from all over the world. That's just so cool.
Yeah, I don't watch it, but I like it. I'm glad people are doing it over there. You know what I mean? It's for two
cool
over here.
Like the end parts, you know, when the teams that make it to the end, and it's cool because it's like teams.
Did we lose Doug's audio?
Yeah, I think we lost Doug's audio, dude. We can't hear you, big bro. You got excited and knocked the cord out or something.
I think he had a microphone in his hair and just like wiped it out. And
what happened, Doug? All right, so here we go. 2-2 is the count, and that's going to be a swing. What do they got going? A foul ball over
foul back, yeah.
Yeah, foul back. So, Doug, we cannot hear you. Someone type in the comments that we cannot hear you, Doug, because I'm lazy. I don't want to type
hear me now.
Okay.
Oh, we can hear you now. Yes, we can hear you.
I had to push some buttons, and it's fine.
Yeah, all right. So, I like that.
Kick
I like that short description. He said, I had to push the buttons, baby. So here we go. 2-2 is the count. We got a man on first base. 0 outs over here. Bottom of the first inning. And here, Ray Gow's right down, not quite on the middle, but that's a no swing strike.
Got him looking.
He's out of there.
Oh,
and I was talking about no outs. That's a lie. 1 out right there after that one.
Terang's up.
Terang.
He's an MVP candidate right now. He's playing great second baseman.
100%. I agree with you, Doug. Yeah, 100%.
I do not agree with you, Jamie, but I'll throw the chat up there. You know what I mean? I don't have to agree.
You got so many Cardinals fans. Where are they coming from?
I did Packer fans. That's the thing about having Packer fans that are from all over the place. You know what I mean? Not every Packer fan was born and raised in Green Bay, Wisconsin. They're all over. They live in California. Their mom's from Idaho, and their dad's from Fresno.
See, as Brewer fans
or whatever, and they just have like different fans. I don't know about that particular.
They're down in
It'd be
Western
funny if that was like the
Illinois
case for Jamie. Like, what the heck? Out of this person, how did he guess everything perfectly?
As Brewer fans, we are required to hate the Cardinals since 1982.
Yeah, because dude, there are no Brewers fans outside of Wisconsin that didn't live in Wisconsin once, or their grandparents or their dad did, whatever. Like, you're not just like in Denver, like watching a Brewers game, like that's the right team right there. You know what I mean? It just doesn't happen.
And you know what? And the Brewers have to sweep this series for Charlie Moore, who passed away. You know?
Oh.
There you go. Way to dull it down a moment there. But we got Matt. What's this conspiracy? Josh Jacobs, tell me it's fake news or it's real. It's a real allegation.
It's real.
He turned himself into the police, so it's a real allegation. We got to figure out what's going on. This just dropped like within an hour or whatever.
The thing is, it's a true allegation, and they are charging him with something maybe, but we don't actually know what happened, right?
We don't know the details. Something went down though, and we're gonna find out what's
there is a picture of him with like a cut on his forehead with stitches.
Yeah, there's definitely something that happened. Yeah, there's a family dispute. I'm not trying to, it's a weird time to talk about it because we don't know anything.
Yeah,
having opinions and having whatnot is not good, but it's not good for the Green Bay Packers. I mean,
hit to
talk
right
about the football
field,
side of it.
Terang flies out, 2 outs. to right field.
There we go. And Doug, I'm digging the Brewers hat in the fur coat and sunglasses. You know what I mean?
I got the old Chad
you know what I
Smith
mean?
look. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
You know what?
You know
if
what
you
I mean?
guys like it that much, get this tattoo.
That's right.
Support Doug. Get hyped.
No,
You
don't get
get
that
that
tattoo. You get that
tattoo on-
tattoo, just unfollow me. If you get that tattoo,
If you get
get
that
the hell out of
tattoo-
my chat.
If you get that tattoo, I will slam a Gatorade. Okay?
Yeah. You get that tattoo, you get out of my chat. Unless you like really, you know what I mean? Like, you've been following Doug. Like,
You said earlier legally that you're open to all comers of all places and times. You know?
yeah, but now people have tattoos of Doug Hype.
If you
He
like
says I look
saving,
like a Manitowoc PIMP.
If you're getting tattoos of YouTubers on you, or I'm not saying that you're just YouTubers, like me too, like people like us, like bro.
yeah. If you like saving kittens,
Yeah.
get that tattoo.
Get a tattoo of a kid.
Matthew Pan says he's gonna get a tattoo. Like he says, Doug is cool. I'm gonna get his tattoo. Said it right there.
There you go. Here you go. So you can get a screenshot of it right there. There you go.
Yeah, screen. There you go. Get that tattoo. Even if it's just like a henna tattoo, you know what I'm saying?
don't-
Like that's okay too. Gatorade.
Yeah,
that's right.
I hope the whole Josh
What
Jacobs
up,
thing is
Saya?
misunderstanding.
Yeah,
we'll see.
hopefully.
We got 2 outs over here. A man on first. 0-0 is a score right on the corner. They're going to call that a strike. So we're going to be 1-1 is the count over here.
Come
Doug
on,
Hype
Contreras.
looks like
Come
a
on.
Manitowoc pimp.
Manitowoc.
Nah, Doug is good people. You know what I mean?
You can
Here
paint
comes the
cheese.
pitch. Up top, he gets a whack at that thing. That's going to be a foul ball. Someone gets a souvenir to the face.
I'm predicting Contreras smacks at least a double and we score a run.
Hey, we got to stop it right here. What's up, Philly boy? If it wasn't his first comment, it's the first one I cared to see. So there we go. We got to give him the air horn over here. Comes the pitch. That's going to be into the dirt. And that's going to be 2-2 is the count. 81-mile-an-hour pitch right there. What's up, Philly boy? How we doing tonight?
Dude, Ivan gave me a shout out too. He said he loves Doug. He's a good dude. I don't know if that's a different Doug or me. I feel like I'm just
I think
okay.
you're talking
I'm
about
okay,
Doug,
dude.
that TV show. You used to watch it.
Yeah. Dude.
Hey, we're going to be inside. That's going to be a swing and a miss, and that's going to be a out.
Got him.
And that's the
end of the
half
inning.
inning over there. We're going to jump to commercial real quick. And the half inning, and we're going to be right back after these messages. You guys ready? Stay with us. Come on, Vinny. Play that beautiful video.
To the hole, base hit, right field. Jackson around second, going to third. The throw by Moore. He's out.
Moore's convinced me he's got a pretty good arm, Jim.
Well, he just convinced everybody because he came charging in. That ball made a perfect throw to Molitor, and he's taken Pete Vukovich out of a big inning. And there you see the bounding ball. No chance for Cooper. And Charlie Moore, watch this throw. Right on the money.
Oh, I'll say it was on the money.
And that's a catcher playing right field. Of course, he's been out there all season long, and they finally took his name off of the...
All righty, we are back. Doug Hype Top's telling us your weird stories.
I got my
You know what I
rally
mean?
cap on, guys.
But,
And to
We are
Charlie
back
Moore's
over here.
family, our condolences. I'm old enough to remember watching him back in the days. Charlie Moore was outstanding. So to the Moore family and everybody, so
yeah.
Prayers
I mean,
out
you
to
were
him.
old enough to vote for Lincoln. You know what I mean? So, but
yeah.
no, but absolutely for sure.
Yeah.
You know, good tribute. We have our situation going over here. Are we back, or is this they're throwing?
We're
back,
live.
yeah. Hit the
So we got
third,
one
out.
out over here. First out, we have a grounder over here. Josh Jacobs, we've been talking about this during the thing. We're going to find out what's going on here. There's a lot of, some severe allegations for Josh Jacobs. We're going to see what, how this turns out. And
Philly's good on social media. He's good at finding stuff for us. If you see anything, Philly, update us.
Well, he ain't that good. You just go on Twitter, you see everything. I'm pretty good at seeing it myself there, Benny.
You are, but we're
I'm doing
the
this,
show
so
right now. Yeah, you're doing the show right now, but Philly's good too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I just felt disrespected. That was up top a little bit. That's going to be a ball.
Can we talk about Kyle
is the
Harrison?
cats over here. What do you got there, Dougie? I forgot your
Kyle Harrison has a 1.77 ERA. Mainly throws like a 94-mile-an-hour fastball and a slurve. All right, he's got a few other balls, but him and the Miz are both under 1.8 ERA, which is just totally nuts. Like
that is nuts. Yes,
that's just totally crazy how good these guys are.
And Doug and I were sitting here talking about Milwaukee's farm system for pitching is the best in the league, hands down.
And just period, it's the number one farm system. But yeah, they actually traded away one of their prospects for Harrison, so. He's new to the team this year, and the thing about the Brewers lab, their pitching lab, they moved him around on the rubber to like give him a little bit better leverage, and he went from being a okay pitcher to being like super amazing.
Yep.
So,
hey, and Dougie, we're getting our first challenge on a pitch right here. It was a 3-2 pitch.
Yeah, we got a full count over here. Tap it a second.
And it looks like we're gonna get it on the 3-2 pitch. It looks like we're gonna get it for a strikeout.
Struck out.
Strikeout, we got it. Yep. 2 outs.
There we go.
You know what?
And Philly boy over here, he says, he's not a big fan of Chris Brooks. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens out of that.
Guys, Chris Brooks is a third down pass blocking running back. We all know who Chris Brooks is.
So here we go. That's gonna be up top. You got a piece that's gonna be fouled off. 0-2 is the count.
Oh, and also don't forget, they're asking about what brand hot dogs. It's probably Quick Trip hot dogs that they serve at the Brewers games, I'm guessing.
That's going to be down low, so 1-2 is going to be count. Also, Dougie boy, let him know. Tomorrow night, we're hanging out tomorrow night.
Oh, I have an image I'll send you.
Well, it's too late now.
We're getting another...
Send to Vinny.
We're getting another Brewers
it's too late now. It's past Vinny's bedtime.
What?
You know what I mean? We're already doing this thing. You should have said it before.
It is past 6 p.m. Okay.
I don't know how to send things to Vinny, though, so that's the problem.
Right, there you go. Hey, that's going to hit the dirt. He's going to throw it to first, and that's going to be in time, and that's going to be an out.
Private chat? Do I put it in there?
Dougie, I will, when we go to a commercial, I will.
No, you can just send to me, and I'll send to him. It'll be easier.
But I will make sure you have my info today before you leave today.
Oh,
okay?
yeah. Then you guys should collab.
I just got a phone call from one of my homies back at home. He probably is watching the show right now.
Yeah, he's probably like, this show sucks.
But I'm not gonna answer random phone calls from the homies,
Yeah.
Or am I?
Who
knows? You don't know.
All right, so they're a commercial over here, but we have ourselves a 0-0 ball game. McGreevy over there pitching.
Let's see, Barry.
Well, you know what, Matt?
Brewers move on from. I don't know.
Let's go to.
I don't know the hot dog situation. Who's locked in on the hot dog situation? So can they hear us right now?
So are we going to our first score update for the game?
Go ahead, Vinny. Let them know.
So, yeah, our first score update around the league so far. Right now, in the bottom of the sixth, Washington is beating Cleveland 4-1. Tampa Bay is losing 3-1 to Baltimore. In the bottom of the fifth, Detroit and the Angels are tied at 4 apiece. Top of the sixth, no surprise, the Cubs are losing again, 8-1. Bottom of the fifth, Boston is beaten. It looks like they're tied. Boston and Atlanta tied at 2. In the bottom of the fourth, Toronto's up 2-0 against Miami. Bottom of the third, New York Mets losing 2-0 against Cincinnati. Top of the second, Minnesota Twins up, well, actually tied at 0 right there against the White Sox. New York Yankees up 5-0 against KC in the top of the second. And as you know, no score in the Brewer game right now. No score in Texas-Houston. And the other games still have to start, and those are your scores so far.
There you go. Excuse me. And we have ourselves a pitch down low, no swing, and that's going to be 1-0 as they count. Doug Hype, you with us still? You with us, baby? You past your bedtime? You snoozing off? What's going on?
Are we playing baseball?
We're playing some baseball.
I was just texting you a graphic.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Oh, yeah.
I made a nice graphic.
I'm looking at my phone. I'm trying to talk to you people. You know what I mean? All right. So there we go. Dude, you got to use. Yeah. All right. Obviously, now you know my thoughts in this image. You know what I mean? All right. We're going to go.
Hey, Matt is texting his side piece. I'm going to just say that Jack Bauers is going to hit a home run right now.
He actually just got a base hit.
Though, my eyes are straight. You know what I mean? You got to work in that eye situation. You know what I mean?
Here, let me tell AI.
You got to represent me in the right way, is what I'm talking about. No, I sent it over to Vinny, so we'll throw that up there.
It's too
but I'm
late
be hanging
now.
out with Doug Hype on his show
yet. Do you
tomorrow
want to fix
night.
it, Doug, or do you want me to do it?
No, it'll be fun.
Wait, hold on. Let me see what happens. I told AI to make his eye correct.
See, I usually try to do that, and AI doesn't usually let me do it.
They don't like to do that.
Anything really. But.
All right, so we got a 1-0 count over here. This is pure mayhem. Trying to stick with the game. Oh, hi. And you're going to throw it to first, and that's going to be safe. All right, so let's see what Jesse's talking about.
No,
Jesse says, hang on. I got to get this comment over here.
Okay.
Jesse says, got to take a minute to wish the legendary Micah Aaron Parsons a happy birthday. I can't wait to see him take us to the Super Bowl this year. He is a big part of the teams to take us there. You know what I mean? And they throw it to first yet again. They're trying to catch him slipping over there. And there we go. What are you guys talking about? Did I cut you off?
No, we're fine. We're good. We're good.
I'm putting my rally cap on.
Yeah, you better put it back on, man. You got to screw it up to hold the game. Oh, he hit the corner over there, calling that a strike. That was very, very close. I mean, it was in the you know what I mean? He hit the corner. That was a good pitch right there, you know what I mean? 1-2 is the count. We got a man on first over here, bottom of the second. Inning 0-0 is the score.
I still got the sticker on my hat. You know what I'm saying? This like back in the 90s.
That means you don't wear it. You're a poser. All right, and now that's going to be a low pitch, no swing. I'm just kidding.
So, Matt, what do you think are the chances of the Brewers making it to the series this year, to the World Series? You know 100%. What I mean?
100%.
There are chances 100%?
Like
there's no, they're 100% they're going?
No, I think they have a good chance, but man, it's the Brewers. Like, how hopeful can you be? It's like being a Bears fan. You know what I mean?
No.
How hopeful can you be?
It's not like
you might be excited. You might think things are going the right direction, but how hopeful can you be? Because like the Brewers haven't been to the World Series since 1982.
Yeah,
the Bears won the last Super Bowl in '85.
Been in the playoffs every
year.
Very
similar situation. Like, you can get excited all you want, but how hopeful can you be? And I'm hopeful.
They've been in the playoffs every year and we've made it really close many times.
Yeah, but they've done that before. They've been close. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the most hopefulness you can get as a Brewers fan. Have a good run, have a reason to go down to Milwaukee and drink some beers in the summertime, you know what I mean? And I'm not talking, I love the Brewers. I'm just saying it's like, you know what I mean? Whenever they have that year, you know what I mean? How hopeful can you be? It's like a Bears fan. They were in the playoffs last year. How hopeful were the Bears fans? No, let's ask you that. How hopeful do you think Bears fans were in the playoffs last year? They beat the Packers. They're all jacked up. Do you think they actually thought they were going to win the Super Bowl? No Bears fan honestly thought they were going to win a Super Bowl.
The Brewers have been more successful than the Packers recently. They've gone.
I know, but like, do you honestly you want to bet? You want to bet a good chunk of money that they'll win the World Series?
No,
I'm just saying they have to, like, you know what I mean? It's tough. I'm just saying. Like, yeah, they've been successful, but like, you know, how hopeful can you be? You've seen the patterns. Even with the Packers, you think, even with the Aaron Rodgers years, you know what I mean? When the defense special teams was always failing.
That's why
like, you were like, yeah, you're hopeful, but how hopeful?
Chances are. You went from 100% to like equal to the Bears. That's like, I'm not sure what's happening here.
Okay,
I'm just saying, it's like, how hopeful can you be when a team hasn't won anything since the 80s? You know what I mean? How hopeful can you be?
There was a little tap up the middle, and then Bowers was crawling like a crab on his butt backwards, and they were laughing, and he got tagged out. So, yeah.
I was trying to get you to say a number, like 69% chance.
I gave you 100, and you fucking just dodged it. You know,
100 is a pretty. That's like almost like 100%.
Yeah, the Brewers are going to be a threat. The bullpen needs work. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that they suck. I like the Brewers, and I like what they got going on. But I'm just saying, like, talking about the World Series, that's saying a lot. A lot has to happen.
they got to get over that hump in the playoffs because
you know what I mean. They got you know what I mean, and that's just what it is. All right, we got. Let's get some comments over here. Baseball, boo! Bring back the Ramage hockey stream. Matt knows his hockey. I don't think I've ever done a hockey stream.
Well, we did one. We did one.
Oh, did we do one? Oh, yeah, we did.
Remember that was that USA Olympic hockey one we did. Yeah.
Well, I blacked out that night, didn't I?
I think you did. Yes.
So that makes me think I might. Eric over here. That would be false soap because they get all excited and then they get let down. That is the mantra of the Chicago Bears. Packers live rent free in their head all the time. Yeah. That is a factual statement.
False soap, I know.
Speak the truth, Erica.
You need to
Speak
clean
the
up.
truth.
She did not tell any fabrication. All right, we got 1-1 is the count. 2 outs. A man on first over here. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be no swing. No swing. 2-1 is the count over here. Philly boy says,
Dodgers are the problem. Yeah.
My AI just gives up and gives Matt a pirate eye patch.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I've seen that before. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. 2-1 to count. Here comes the clock, and you're going to throw it to first, try to catch him slipping. Not the case.
Yeah. AI won't even give Cookie Monster googly eyes.
You know what I mean? It's like, let's all be nice over here. You know what I mean?
You got to just draw them in
26 folks watching live right now across all the places. Can you believe that? Here comes the pitch. It's going to be outside and low. 3-1 is the count.
Mr. Sal Frelick. Yeah.
Come on, Mr. Frelick. Come on, he looks all serious. Look at his face. He's like, all right, I'm dialed in now. That one was just a tester.
Look at me. All
right, here we go.
Good fella.
3-1's the count. Comes the pitch up top. Oh, and they're going to call it a strike, huh?
Oh, that hit the upper corner.
All right, I couldn't see it. It was very close. It was on a line, but I wasn't sure what the ump did, you know? My eyes are a little squirrely. Sometimes I don't see everything. So here we go. Come on, Frelick, what you got? Oh, and that's going to be low, and that's going to be a walk. And that's going to be a walk kind of in the dirt. It was low and kind of inside. It was all over the place. You know what I mean? There we go.
Runners at first and second.
Well, let's see a Shadrow 95. You know, Philly boys asking about Shadrow 95. Let's check out the old numbers over here. We have one person watching on Twitch. Is it Shadrow 95 lurking in the corners, watching, listening, trying to see what's going on? You know what I mean? Tap in the comments over here. So here we go. 2 men on base over here. That's going to be an inside pitch over here. That's going to be 1-0 the count. 92 mile an hour over there.
Hamilton at the plate.
It's a moment of silence for this pitch. Here we go, and he hits it right up the middle. The second, he's the tap in the second, ends the inning. Oh, no, they had a shot and they ruined it.
Shortstop
Nothing
grabbed
happens
and
there,
touched a
but what are you going
second.
to do?
End of the inning.
Yeah, that's everything I just said.
Yep.
That sucked. Inning over. What are you going to do?
And here you go, Dougie.
Likes Quick Trip ice cream.
Here you go, Dougie.
There we go. So I'll be on hanging out with Dougie tomorrow evening. So come hang out. What time is that thing? 8 p.m. Central Time. I'm going to take a nap before I get to that thing. You know
well,
what I mean?
It might not be at that time. I just picked at whatever time. I don't know.
Yeah, Might not be. All right, so we're just all over the place. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows when this will happen,
Look,
but it will for sure.
I got
happen.
you. I got other people on, like the other hosts on the show, and everybody's always like, Doug, this and that. It's like children, right? Wanting this.
How
and
long
things,
is this
you know
show?
what
You got
I'm
like a 4-hour show. You got blocks. What's going on over there? Let us know.
It's,
No,
it's
but talk
69
about your
minutes
show.
long.
No,
Yeah,
talk about your show in general, not just tomorrow, but like, what do you do over on YouTube, and why should people subscribe to the Doug Hype Show?
Yeah, on YouTube, it's Offensive Show with no space. If you just put Offensive Show with all together, and you go subscribe if you want. And it's me, Neckbeard. His name's Darius, my brother, and my buddy Dave from college. And we all yell at each other about sports. And we talk about mostly the Packers, but we do like in-depth data analysis and all the cool stuff and the things. And we do like tier lists and stuff. And then the main thing is we have like fun people on the show. Like we had Eli, Book of Eli, Matt Fralix, and Jimmy and everything. But now the big time, because Matt Ramage is coming on the show, and it's super exciting. My brother
like the
texted me,
dumbest
he's like,
one.
Matt's coming on. This is so exciting. So exciting.
You're scraping the barrel on there. You're like, you ever get like that bottom scoop of that ice cream? You know what I mean? You're just scraping that thing.
The Quick Trip ice cream.
Yeah, I know I can get it. You might need to get a different spoon. For
Guys,
that
wait. You need to bring that graphic back, producer man, Vinny. Look, I have put a lot of questions in here. I thought hard today about what can I grill you on? You know what I'm saying? What tough questions?
Yeah.
Can I give Matt Ramage? All right. So if you want to see Matt Ramage just get grilled and get tough questions, you know what I'm saying? Then come to that. You know, questions like, what's your favorite ice cream at Quick Trip? Like, it's tough questions.
Those are tough. I've had to. All right, we got 0-1 as the county over here. And now Cardinals are up on base.
I'm writing this down right now. It's a really good one. Okay, look, when someone's going to
they
Quick
got a base. They got something going on over here.
They need to think real quick. You know, Quick Trip, think quick. What ice cream do you need as you get in your gas? You know what I'm saying? Get advice from Matt.
You think I have all those answers already registered, bro. When I'm at Quick Trip, I got it locked down. Like
He's
what?
got it,
I don't want to give it away. I don't want to. I don't. You know what I mean? We gotta save that for the Doug Hype experience, whatever you call that thing. My favorite ice cream is frozen. He said. That's a good one right there, Ivan. All right, here we go. Tap in the third inning. First man on first. That's going to be a high pitch over there. The count is 1-0. 94 miles an hour over there. I never threw a ball 94 mile an hour, but I drove 94 mile an hour. You know what I mean?
What if you're driving and you throw the ball? Does it go like over 100?
Dude, I actually saw that on Mythbusters, bro.
On Mythbusters?
I saw that. They had like that. They were like on a trailer driving like 88 miles an hour, and then they drove off the thing 88 miles an hour, and then it just landed peacefully. Because like
he jumped off.
Yeah,
and
the
just
science
landed.
of it, you know what I mean? Which I can't explain, so don't get me into that. But I know that it's a thing. So there we go. But 1-2 is the count over here. They got a man on first, top of the third inning. Scott the second, not the first, not the third, but the second. Nature's touch.
The mayor says Bush.
You want nature touch you sometime. That's going to be an outside pitch over here.
They're wondering if I have merch. And the thing is that, like, no, I don't. But Matt's hats are really cool. The Matt Ramage hats are dope. You guys should all get one.
Dude, we got right here. We got.
I don't have one yet, but they're super
We got
dope.
the mayor
That
over
hat's
here.
really good.
Oh.
Ooh, is that a new one? Oh, Mayor of Green Bay hat.
That's actually what I'm wearing right here.
Oh,
Sporting
that's
the mayor
cool.
hat. Yeah.
Still got the.
By the way, the Cardinals just got a base hit. Runners at first and second now.
True North Packer says he likes to block Vinny's face with the comments. He thinks it's really a good time.
Man. Here, you know what? I'll do this. Here, is this better, guys?
He just. There's a dog. He put his.
Oh, we
dog
got one up top over here. They're going to get underneath it. That's going to be caught. Now he's thrown it into play. And all right, so they're going to shut this thing down. So they're going to keep a man at first and second with one out, top of the third. Big play right there. All right, and so we're continuing to block Vinny out. Should I mute him too? All right, here we go. I saw stuff on Pawn Stars. Doesn't mean it's real. Pawn Stars sucks. I'll just be the first to say that. Thanks for the flexing and merch, you know what I mean? That's what we do over here. All right, so let's see what we got going on here, man. On first and second, here comes the pitch. He's going to get a piece of that. That's going to be fouled off. So it's 0-1 is the count over here. I hate Herrera. That could be a song. You know what I mean?
I don't like this 2 on and only 1 out. They need to get a double play right here.
Not a good situation. Not a good situation right here.
All right, we're putting the rally cap on.
So here we go. Here comes the pitch over here. And that's going to be outside, but he swung on that thing. So, okay, 0-2 is the count. All right, all right. They got a little something brewing over here.
Is that the defensive rally cap?
Yeah.
That you know what he meant.
Okay. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
And I'm doing the beer tomahawk.
Okay. We meant it. Oh, that's up top. All right, fake through it. No, it ain't going nowhere. All right, so 1-2 is the count.
I just wanted to make sure because Doug can't see the game. I
dude,
wanted to make
this
sure.
is the Brandon Terrain double play rally cap.
Ooh, specific.
All right, here we go. Here comes the pitch, and you got a piece of that to be fouled off.
Jesse
All right,
wants
so here we go.
picture.
Jesse. He says that we should plan a day to get a picture together at Packers training camp this year. Any future plans to have Tom Gracian or joining his podcast, man? I haven't talked to Tom in a little bit. Tommy's a busy fella. He's over there raising millions for.
He's like the Tom Cruise of football, you know.
Yeah. I've had him on my show. You know, I've done some stuff with him. I think Tommy's the man, but I don't try to bother him like asking him to do my stuff.
Yeah, he's doing claymation right now, guys. He's busy.
Yeah, he's doing like everything. So like, you know, I don't bother him. Maybe someday though. You know what I mean? I'll probably see him at training camp and whatnot. But Grassie's the GOAT. You know what I mean? And then there's Doug Hype, and then
Strikeout.
down, you get to me. All right, so what we got going on over here? Oh, that was a low one.
Oh,
Swung it up.
we lost your audio, Dougie.
It don't matter. He's not.
Hit some
saying
buttons.
anything
Hit some buttons, Dougie. Hit some buttons.
What's up, Dwayne? How you doing over there? Super Troopers. Here we go. So we got a man on first and second, 2 outs over here, and you got a piece of that to be fouled up, and that's fouled way up top into the upper decks.
Test. It's working.
Yeah,
There
I hear
we
you.
go.
All right. Low budget situation he's got going on over there. Nobody lets me on a show unless I'm drunk. I've had you on lots of my stuff. I've had you on videos sober. Here we go. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be outside. So 1-1's the count. 2 outs. Man on first and second. Top of the third inning. Walker's up to the plate.
Walker,
Texas Ranger. Let's get the strikeout here there, bud. And that's going to be... he got a piece of that. That's up top. Can he get underneath it? He looks like he's underneath it. He's going to catch, and he does. And that's going to be the third out. And that's going to be a wrap
Slide to
on that
center.
inning
Got
right
him.
there. You know what I mean? We're getting a hang of this baseball stuff right there. You know what I mean? Go Brewers. We're going to head to commercial real quick, and we're going to be right back in just a couple minutes. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all hanging out with us.
Hey, buddy. Chicken's on sale inside. Wanna go halvesies?
Are you serious? Of course I do. Let's go. Wait, what's your name?
I'm Sam.
Awesome.
So we're back. This is my chance to talk with Doug. Doug, how are you doing? And Doug's audio is off again.
Dude, I don't know what's happening
There it
today, but
is.
this never happens. But we cross the streams, the audio keeps popping out.
That's right. But you're back now. We could talk.
now
Oh,
I'm
he's
on
back.
backup.
Dude, what the hell we got going on here? We need a new producer over here at commercial,
We
coming
were
back
watching
early,
the
doing all
commercial of
types
you
of
holding
foolishness. What's
hands and
going on?
Plain slap hands.
All right, let's get to a few chats over here. I'm multitasking. I'm listening to the game, working on a project for myself, and figuring out which scarves I'm going to make. And I may send Vinny one, and Matt one, and Doug one. And Ivan, you're busy.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Scarf?
You know what I mean?
Vinny needs a scarf because he's got that jacked up neck. You know what I'm saying? He's got all these muscles he's got to keep warm.
Yeah, that's
right.
right.
That's going to be up tap. That's going to be a ball. I think it was pretty cool to see our coach enjoy the Luke Combs concert and being on stage during that was cool. They're all out there shotgunning beers. That was a good time.
Yeah,
that's
the
going to be
whole
another
is
outside one over there. What did you think about that there?
We need that chemistry building.
What?
That chemistry building activities. We need more of those. Slamming beers together.
Shotgun and beers, dude. That's how I built most of the chemistry with the people I work with. That's gonna be. He got a piece of that thing. He's going to the outfield with that thing, and he's gonna get under it, and that's gonna be the first out.
Almost
the
to
Brewers,
the warning
right?
track. Yeah, Yelich hits it almost to the warning track, but caught.
So
Yelich having a nice season.
Philly Boy says, my stream keeps cutting in and out every 10 seconds. What are you watching over there?
Is he in Minnesota?
He is. Yes.
Well, hang on, I gotta do something too because.
Does he have maybe Minnesota has just got like a dial-up internet? Maybe is he on a pontoon right now? Like where is he at?
Well, it is.
You know?
It is the land of
Is
lakes,
he in
right?
in a canoe? Is he watching on a ham radio or one of those little TVs you put in, with the rabbit ears? Handheld TV.
Hang on a second.
Let's see.
All right. Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. I had a whole situation over here. Now I gotta.
I also noticed that my box is smaller than Matt's box.
It should be.
That's on purpose.
No, I have to.
No, it's for artistic effect.
All right. So here's Churio at the plate. Shot third baseman with a big throw to first. Not in time. Churio beats it out at first. Base hit.
Easy.
Oh, base hit Churio. Let's go.
Calm down, everyone.
Hustle.
I was just covering for you while you were doing that, Matt. Just being a team player.
I'm just kidding. No, I had the volume.
Can we give a shout out to Jesse who says that he's hanging out with Micah Parsons right now at a Timber Rattlers game or something?
Is he
Should get
hanging
his
out with
jersey
him?
signed?
The crowd is going nuts when Parsons comes out for the Packers softball game at the Timberwolves Stadium. My goal is to get Parsons to sign my jersey. Are you there now, Jesse? What's going on over there? Or is that coming up? Did that happen? Probably not happened yet. Otherwise, you'd know if you got it or not.
Yeah, maybe it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, it's coming up.
But Jesse's getting us all
But, here
pumped
we
up
go.
for a softball game.
So we got ourselves a situation over here. 0-1 is the count, one out. Got a man at first. He throws it to first. Try to check him a little bit. Ain't gonna get it. Ain't gonna do it.
Terang at the plate. Come on. Terang.
Green Bay Blizzards. What?
Matt, when are we going to see another Green Bay Blizzard game? The team is 8-1, leading the Eastern Conference and one of the best teams in the IFL. Dude, I have to go check out the Blizzard. Going to a Green Bay Blizzard game is so much fun. Let me know. Message me their schedule. I'm going to go to a game. I'll go to the next home game. Maybe not the next, but I got to get there. Because I always by the time I realize that the season's almost over, I go to a couple and then I'm done. But here comes 0-2, and that's going to be a foul ball over there. You guys go to a Blizzard game ever?
I've never been to
No,
one.
but it sounds cool.
Dude, it's like an arena football league, dude. It's very aggressive, you know? Dude, I remember
Yeah, the
one
arena
time
football league.
I was at this game. It was with, like, Wes Hodgkowitz. And I don't mean to, like, name drop or whatever. But I was with some cool people, you know what I mean?
Can
and
you
then,
list
like,
all
my
of them?
son texted me. He's like, hey, I'm at the game, too. And then, like, I go down, like, he tell me, like, where he is. He's, like, in a standing section at the end of the end zone. I look over there. I, like, zoom in my camera, and they're just chugging beers, him and his friends. I was like, man, they're having more fun than us.
He pulled a Matt Ramage on you, because
Yeah.
he's your son. That's what you do
They
to
were
me.
getting
You're like,
after
Doug,
it,
I'm
you know what I
somewhere
mean?
over here, and I'm just slamming beers.
Yeah, Blizzards though, dude. Everyone should go to a Green Bay Blizzard game. But here we go. We got a man at first, 2 outs, and here comes the pitch over here. That's gonna be what was that? Strike. 0-1 is the count.
Whoa, he took
swung with that thing. I don't know what was going on with that pitch.
Oh, he took a big cut at that one and missed it. Yeah,
it was inside a lot.
Yeah.
Contreras over here. Vinny, what are you thinking right here? What's going on?
I'm thinking he's trying to make it basically 2-0 is what he's trying to do. He's trying to hit it out.
Oh yeah, he's swinging for the fences.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
And there he committed at that one.
I appreciate that. I'll check that out, and I'll try to get to a game over there.
Yeah, I should come up and check that out with you sometime, Matt. That'd be kind of cool. I've never been to an arena game. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
It's high flying action in the arena. Is Gilbert Brown still a coach in the Arena League? I thought he was coaching
I think he was. I'm not sure. I don't know the details on that. Oh, they got a timeout now? Oh my goodness. Let's cancel timeouts in the freaking baseball, bro. Isn't enough timeouts gonna happen just walking around? You ever watch a baseball like in the dugout? They're all just like have their hand up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They always are. They all look bored and they're like throwing stuff. They like do like goofs on each other. All right, that was up top. He took a swing in that thing though. That was a bad idea.
We got Bill Contreras up to bat.
Struck him out. End of the inning.
All right, Jesse says, I'm going to the game on June 5th for the Jordan Love and Parsons softball game at the Timber Rattlers stand. There you go. Timber Rattlers Stadium is a nice spot right there.
Man, I think you need to
tilt your mic. I might actually check that out. I might actually go to that. When is that? June 5th, he say? I think you probably got to get tickets. I could,
So where was that when you were the one of the umps for the game?
I think I was in Appleton. I think that's when I was in Appleton. I think for that.
Yeah, when you were an ump, where was that stadium?
I think that was Appleton somewhere. Appleton? I think it was Timber Rattlers, but I think it was the stadium before this one that they have now.
Okay.
I think there was a different field. I don't know, but I think it was But,
so here you were there having the time of your life, and then Aaron Rodgers yells at you and
yelled at every now and again. Well, I made a bad call. You know what I mean? You make bad calls, you get yelled at. Gilbert Brown, he has served as an assistant football coach working with defensive linemen at New Boston Huron High School in Michigan. There you go. So yeah.
Okay.
Timber Rattlers. Yeah,
that's a very detailed report from the mayor.
I mean, that's what we need right there. I'm going to the Timber Rattlers game on June 10th. There you go. It actually is good. I went to one of the games, the WIXX crew, Natalie, Huggy, and Corey. Best morning radio show in Green Bay, you know what I mean? But I was hanging out with them, and that was the first time I've been to that field. I think that's not new, but new to me. They have a good system over there. Whole good setup, nice concession stand. A lot of good, you know what I mean? Just a good time over there. And then they got like one of those bubble wraps, those bubbles they run into each other, Natalie and Huggy. And Huggy just, it was almost a domestic violence over there, you know what I mean? Natalie did not win that situation. But anyways, here we go. Let's get it moving. Doug Hype's dry cleaning bill for that jacket is the same as GDP of some third world countries.
Actually, Doug, you should make some can koozies that look like your coat.
You guys did see my comment about that.
Yeah.
Oh, we did talk about the scarves. Isn't that what you're talking about?
Oh yeah, you did see that. You were talking about making one for Matt, myself, Ivan, and yeah, you did. Yeah, we did
saw
look at that. Yes,
I think you might have missed it. We talked about that.
And I did say thank you. That's sweet. That's awesome. Yeah.
Actually, we're at the top of the fourth inning over here.
If you do that, I will send you a shirt. If you do that.
Whoa.
We got trades going on over here in the chat.
Ivan likes this jacket because he wants to wear it at a heavy metal concert in like Iceland.
He'll spill stuff. Non-football thing, but one of my favorite NASCAR drivers, Kyle Busch, passed away at the age of 41. It's been a tough week for me because NASCAR lost legend. Yeah, I see a lot of people talking about that. I'm not a huge NASCAR person, like know-it-all or nothing, but I know that he's, one of the bigger names. So
that's rough. 41's young. It's like you're still like a big kid.
Yeah, he was just complaining like he had a cold and went in the hospital, and then boom, done. Yeah.
That sucks. But yeah.
Shot 2 outs. Good.
So here we go. Top of the 4th inning, 2 outs. No one on base.
Look at Harrison. 1.66 ERA. Not bad.
Not bad at
Eric
all.
says you will have to tell me what colors you want.
And here we could do a box score on that too. Here.
Look at
So you can see 3.2 innings pitched. He's only given up 2 hits with 2 strikeouts. Yeah.
So his whip has gone down. It's going to go below 1. His walks and hits per innings pitched.
Yeah.
The advanced sabermetrics on these Brewers pitchers are through the roof.
It's going to be a ball. So 2-1 is the count over here.
At the half inning, we'll do another update on the scores at half inning. I could even do standings, all that stuff. We could do where they rank throughout the league and everything too. Yeah. I mean, I could show pretty much everything. Yeah.
I see the ticker above. There's a lot of topics up there.
A lot of things going on.
Quite a bit, yeah.
Is that ticker for people like me with ADHD that just need to have like stuff to look at?
Yeah, it's basically for the Brewers. It's basically a Brewers RSS feed.
Oh.
Do you think the Pack will cut him? I don't think yet. I think they'll look at the facts and.
Matt, I think we need to tilt your mic. There you go.
You don't worry about my mic, all right, bud.
I am worried about it because I can't hear you.
No, I think I don't know. I gotta turn something up because if I'm not on, that's what happens when you have a good mic.
Oh, fly out! Freelick makes the catch.
I'm not saying you don't. But yeah, I think the Packers will wait to see what's what. All right, so we got a half inning. Go, Vinny, tell them what you want to talk about.
Here we go. Let's go here.
We're going to a score update over here from Vinny the producer.
All right, so here we go. Score update. Top of the 9th. Washington is up 4-1 against Cleveland. Bottom of the 7th. It looks like Baltimore is cruising right along against Tampa Bay 6-1. At the top of the 7th, Detroit coming up strong against the Angels 6-4. And yes, mark it in your calendars. Right here, once again, bottom of the 7th, Pittsburgh up 9-1 against the Cubs. They are on a major losing streak. Bottom of the 6th, Boston is losing 5-2 against the Braves. The top of the 6th, Toronto up 2-1 against Miami. Bottom of the 5th, Cincinnati up 5-0 against the Mets. Bottom of the 4th, Minnesota Twins up 2-0 against the White Sox. Top of the 3rd, the Yankees up 9-0 against Kansas City. And of course, this game you're watching, no score, Milwaukee and St. Louis. Top of the 2nd, Texas up 8-0 against Houston. And the other games still waiting to start would be Oakland, Seattle, San Diego, Philadelphia, Arizona, San Francisco, and Colorado, and the team everybody hates, the Dodgers, which are coming up later. So, but blah, blah, blah. And as far as the standings go, you can take a look right here. We've got the American League. Right there, you can take a look right there. And we've also got the National League right there. So as you can see, the Cubs are sliding down.
We like that.
Down, which is a good thing. Yeah.
Cubs are trash, you know what I mean? I'm going to get to this chat right here. Matt, the next game for the Blizzard is this Friday at 7 p.m. The theme night is Dairy Night.
Live cows.
Have live cows outside the restaurant.
Can you milk the cows?
First of all, you don't just walk up and milk cows.
I think you can.
Like that. You know, no, you're not even from Wisconsin. You don't even know how cows work.
I literally
you can't just run up on a cow and start milking it.
I have family members that
you gotta be a farmer. You gotta be like the official milker person. You can't have randos just milking. What are we talking about?
Pastime of Wisconsin.
It's disrespectful, is what it is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But there we go.
No, it's disrespectful if they don't get milked enough. They have problems if they don't get milked enough.
We got ourselves a shot over here. And that's going to be a solo home run.
What?
Jake Bowers over here in the building. There we go. And the Brewers get on the scoreboard. 1 run. Home run, bottom of the fourth inning. There we go, baby. Hey. Did we get any fireworks for that? What's going on? You know what I mean?
I was going to leave the fireworks up to you if you wanted. So
yeah,
would
okay.
you like
Hang on. Let's start it over right here. You know what I mean? Boom!
Shakalaka. Clip that. Clip that.
There you go.
Your mom says clip that.
Yeah, clip that.
Get up!
Your mom,
Get up! Get out of there! God!
Shout out to your mama, Big Dog Johnson.
So there we go. That's going to be a pitch. Tap over here. That's going to be a 1-1 is the call. Look at him in the dugout. He's like, bro, I saw that thing coming in. I said, oh, he's about to meet Jesus. Pop! And he hit that thing. That's what he was talking about right there.
Yeah. You want to see my batting stance? It's just like this, right here.
That's what he's doing. He's in the dugout. He's like, you want to see what I was doing?
It's all in the hips.
Did you see that thing?
It's all in the hips, Matt.
Hey, Doug, you know what's missing, though, is this.
Hey, I just said that.
That's what's missing.
I just said it.
I know you said it, but...
No, that was like my impersonation, and everyone was just like, didn't even say like, that was pretty good, or that was like, okay, or like, that was nothing. You know what I mean? I felt like it deserved something. It was pretty good. I couldn't do it again.
That was pretty good, but nobody could replace Uke.
I don't think I could replace Uke.
Yeah,
I'm not
you're
suggesting
great, but
that.
Uke was awesome, but you're awesome, but Uke was really awesome.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
I mean, he was the most awesomest person in the history of baseball, so yeah.
Yeah. I'm not like, I mean, I barely watched the game, you know what I mean? But here comes the pitch. He touched the corner. That's going to be a strike.
Boy, but Powers, my God, is he tearing up the ball.
How many times was Euchre on Johnny Carson? Like 160 times or something?
Yeah. I was watching YouTube videos one night.
Not enough, in my opinion.
Let's see. I'm going to Google this.
Yeah, Johnny Carson, Johnny Carson's is the best ever. I watched Johnny Carson.
100%, I agree.
I watched Don Rickles, dude. I love that stuff. Anyways, here we go. 0-2 is the count. We got a 1-0 ball game. Brewers on top. 1 out over here. And we have Rengifo. Is that his name over here up the bat? I'm telling you, I don't know any of the players' names.
That's a good guess. I probably would have said it too. Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, I like the Brewers, but I'm very fair weathery as far as.
Let's do a quiz in the chat. Guess how many? Tell me without looking at Google. How many times was Bob Uecker on the Tonight Show?
47.
Johnny Carson.
47.
I'm gonna say 32.
We got a hit over here.
My guess is.
Oh, Nate's gonna tap first base, and that's gonna be an out over here. What do you got?
Well, how can you guess if you just looked it up?
First of all, Phil said he heard me, so I want to make sure everyone knows that he heard me. I said it. And we're going to get to Jess's comment, and we're going to get right back to this. How many touchdowns and receiving yards do you think Golden will have this season?
Only 25.
My prediction is 25 touchdowns and 1,200 receiving yards.
That's good.
I wouldn't go with that. I would say, hopefully 10. That'd be all right. I'd be happy with 10. I don't think 25.
I'm gonna guess
25.
Golden gets.
Oh.
Yeah. We got a big situation going on over here, and then they're throwing it in over here. So they're going to have a double. We got a double.
On right field. Freeland looks like a good fella.
Doug, to answer your question of whether you can milk the cows, I have no idea. I do. You can't. You can't milk the cows. You got to be an official cow milker.
All right, guys.
Anyways, that was a good hit right there, right to the corner over there.
All right, Chet. So the question,
got a double out of it.
The question that Doug is asking is, how many times do you think that Bob Uecker was on the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson?
Official appearances.
Official appearances, yes.
No, not official appearance. He was on that thing.
Okay, somebody else said 32 along with me, so I said 32.
44.
And no Googling, no cheating.
No, you can Google if you want.
More than 100. That's a good guess.
Oh, come on.
I don't know who this is for, but I'll accept it.
He is one of the all-time leaders, though. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
All right, here
he might have the most appearances ever on the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
I don't know. Don Rickles was on there a lot. Here we go. We got a man on second over here. 2 outs over here. He throws this thing, and that's going to be a strike. 1-1's going to be the count over here. Bottom of the 4th inning. Brewers up 1-0. 277 folks watching live across all the places. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, and all those other places. So I appreciate everyone who's hanging out with us tonight. Hammer the chat if you never chatted before, never commented. Hammer the chat. Get it off your chest a little bit. We'll try to bring these things up. But anyways, so what? Doug, go.
Are you guys ready to hear the number?
Anyway.
Yeah, we're ready to hear. Actually, but we're in a big situation over here. We got 2 outs for 2-1s to count. Let's get this pitch off first, and then you go. Here comes the pitch. It's gonna be up top, and that's gonna be a ball. 3-1 is the count. All right. Let's just wait a second. Let's just
wait for Davey to get a little hit here.
Get your guesses in over here. How many times do you think Euchre was over on the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson? But we have a 3-1 count over here. A man on second. And here comes the pitch. He took a piece of that, and it's going to get fouled down behind him right side. And a fan gets a souvenir or a black eye. Depends if they're on their phone or not. You know what I mean? You on your phone in a baseball game. You take one to the cheekbone, you know what I mean? That's going to be a bad day for you. 3-2 is the count. Full count over here, as they say. 1-0 ball game. 2 outs. 3-2. Man on second. This is a big situation.
Full count.
Here comes the pitch out. He gets a piece of that. He cranks it to the outfield, and he's going to catch it. That's an out. That's the inning.
Fly out to left.
Close.
Brutal.
Close point.
Brutal.
All right.
All right, so Dougie boy, let us know. Let us know, Dougie boy.
So the official number for official appearances is 62 appearances on the Tonight Show.
Oh, that's what I
Now-
meant to say.
He was close.
Yeah. Now they say that like if you combine all the things and like the sketches and whatever and guest and like surprise appearances, it's over 100. But there's no specific number for that, right? So
there is. It's over 100. You just
the
nailed
lady
it.
that
All
said
right,
over
so now we
100,
know.
you're kind of right also.
So who was right?
Let's give it to the lady that was said over 100. We can make her.
That
right.
was
There we
Erica,
go.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Now, Don Rickles had 72 official appearances, which is slightly more, and he also was over 100 times unofficially.
There you go, dude. And that's what I like. You know what I mean? And that's all we got to get the attention of Doug. This isn't a regular, show right here. You know what I mean?
This is not the Tonight Show. It's the almost evening show.
No, I think one of the best names for a show,
Slightly
Cheesehead
dusk.
TV, Tyler Herrick.
Yeah.
Tyler Herrick used to do a show on Cheesehead TV. Was it like whatever After Dark, right? What was it called? What was it something After Dark? The hell was it? Best name ever.
Probably Cheesehead TV After Dark, I'm guessing. I don't
I
know.
don't think it was Cheesehead TV After Dark. I think it was like something After Dark. Man, it's one of the best names ever, and I can't even remember the whole name. So how great can it be? Something After Dark.
I know.
Hey, Google that, Vinny. Vinny, Google
Okay.
Cheesehead TV After Dark, and it'll pop up.
Okay.
We got a producer, you know what I mean? That's what producers do.
Let me see.
It wasn't like Twitter After Dark. It was like something After Dark.
Packers After Dark?
Packers After Dark. I think that's what it was. And it was like the Tonight Show kind of theme. I was on it once. I remember after I was on that show, I was like so nervous. I wasn't like nervous, but like after it was done, I thought I sucked. And I was just like, oh, I hope nobody watches this. I'm just watching the views. I'm like, oh man, they get a lot of views in this damn channel, don't they? Because not normally not that many people watch me. You know what I mean? But anyways, the Packers After Dark. Tyler Herrick did a great job. He's a pilot now. He's over there flying people around.
Yeah,
But
dude.
anyways, here we go. 1-1 is the count. Top of the fifth inning. Here comes the pitch. It's up top inside, and that's going to be a ball. 2-1 now the count.
We're at the top of the fifth inning here. Halfway
Yeah,
point
top
of the
of the
game.
fifth inning.
Yep.
What are you thinking there, Dougie boy? Here comes
Well,
the pitch, and that's going to be a fouled off. But anyways, what do you think now?
I got my rally bat, so we're going to score 5 more runs in this game, and St. Louis is going to score 0.
Yeah, so
Oof.
are you a big-time Brewer fan there, Doug?
Yes. I've been going
All
to
right.
games since I was like 4 years old.
Yeah, so like that's just part of you. All right, that was inside over here. I didn't mean to talk like that. But are you a bigger Packer fan or Brewer fan?
Well, Packers, yeah.
But like Brewers is close for you.
Nah, nothing's close to the Packers. Nothing.
Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, that's gonna be down low, and that's gonna be a ball. Never was like a big Brewers fan. Like my stepdad was like a huge Brewer fan. Like when I grew up, I remember him like always in the garage, no matter where he was, whatever he was doing, he'd listen to Brewers all the time. But I just never got locked in on baseball like that. Here we have full count over here. He gets a piece that has to be fouled off. But I like the Brewers, and going to a Brewer game is so fun. Like you go into the stadium and like my son played a little league game outside. You know they have the old stadium situation over there in the parking lot where like little league teams play. That was very cool. They had walk up music and the whole thing. All right, we got he went up and got that thing. He went up and got a full count. He hits it.
Hamilton jumps
and
up
he
and
was gonna
snags it.
that was gonna be a big situation. But he went up and climbed the ladder, as they say, and got that thing.
Hamilton at short jumps up and steals a base hit. I mean, he just jumped like a freak and got it. Yeah.
What a good play right there. Yeah. Shortstop right there went up and climbed the ladder and got that thing. Saved a base hit. That was a big time. You know, that might even turn into a double. Who knows? But for sure a base hit. And now it's going to be popped up, and he's going to get this thing, and they got themselves another out, and that's the second out of the inning, and the Brewers defense got a little rocking and rolling over there, Dougie boy. How you feeling about it?
I think we're going to the World Series. That's how I feel about it right now.
That's all I can think of. What do you think, Vinny?
I think they're looking pretty good right now.
So World Series?
We're number 4
Absolutely,
in the power
100%,
rankings.
no doubts. All right, you're going all in. You're going to bet $1,000 on it?
Let's see where they stand.
Right now it's now or nothing.
No. I want to see where they stand at All-Star break.
How much are you paying Vinny that he's going to throw out $1,000?
We're doing it right now, Vinny. We're locked in. We're locked in, Vinny.
He pays me in freaking stickers, and I'm still waiting to get them yet.
Stickers. You better get him some stickers.
He keeps saying I get 2 stickers a week, and I haven't gotten them yet. He keeps saying they're in the mail. They're in the mail.
Attempt over here.
Look, we're number 4 in the power rankings. That means they expect us to at least get to the National League Championship game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
At least minimum.
Baseball players always they got the long necklace on and stuff. Like they just feel like
I got my
like they just
too.
like they're chilling. You know what I mean? Like they have a construction job and like they're just off that day. Like, hey, you guys want to play some baseball?
Actually.
You guys want to play some ball over? We got some bats. Like, all right, let's go.
If we don't, let's just say if we don't run out of steam by the time the playoffs roll around, then yes, I'd say World Series.
That's the Wisconsin thing right there. The Wisconsin.
No, we gained.
Will they
steam
run
at
out
the
of
end the
steam?
season.
I know, but it just seems like once they get in the playoffs, like the last couple times we've gotten in the playoffs, they just
it's because we went up against the
baseball is
Dodgers.
different too. You
that
run
have,
into like
an
the
all-star at every
Dodgers as they run
position.
into a stall.
Yeah.
And you got these big, All right, that's gonna be another out over here. So there comes the third out,
Freelick.
and that's the inning over there. You know what I mean? Middle of the 5th inning. Vinny, show one of those spectacular commercials that you made.
Oh, how about this? I'll show one of those spectacular commercials that I made. There we go. Here we go.
As a mother, I value what my children eat. That's why Ramage Bits has always been on my kitchen table.
And look, my kids just love it.
And look, my kids just love Ramage Bits.
My kids won't stop eating this stuff.
More!
What the hell is in this stuff? Get rid of the cereal.
Ramage Bits. Your kids will crave them.
Who wants to watch Matt Ramage?
Ramage Bits.
It's time to go poo-poo.
Here we go. We are back, and we're going to have a low ball right here. And big shout out to Vinny over here for the commercial break over there. You know what I mean?
I'm surprised you've never seen those, Doug.
Well, I was really into the Ramage bits, and then all of a sudden the kids are getting like, exorcisms.
Oh, that ball hit the ground. That ball hit the ground. It might be a double over here for the Brew Crew. And that's what it's going to be. Bottom of the fifth inning, the Brewers up 1-0, and they get a double right here.
Yelich hits it into left center, right to the wall.
Oh. The puppy's here.
All right, you're gonna show the puppy. Show the puppy.
Yeah, let's see if he'll come up here.
Okay, we're gonna show the puppy. Show the puppy. Everybody, here it comes.
I'm trying.
Come on, show
He's
the puppy.
trying to play with me right now. Come on. There he is.
There he is. Oh,
you're swinging a mess.
Why does he look like your coat?
Yeah, he always looks like my coat. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Look at him.
All right, so what's the dog's name?
Snope.
Coat.
Snope.
What?
Snope?
Yeah.
Not real, or you just like hiding his identity for legal reasons?
He's trying to eat all my treats and snacks.
He didn't like the name question. We'll move on. We'll move on.
We'll send him some Ramage dog treats.
I just gave him a treat.
Do you know where the Baseball Hall of Fame is? Do you know about that, Doug? All right, and then we're gonna have a guy on second here too. One is account. So, do you know where the Baseball Hall of Fame is? I do not. Ramage Bits comes with 10 therapists. It's a good pup right there. All right, we got 2-1 count. We got a 2-2 count, rather. A man on second over here. Cheerio! Up to bat over here. 2-2's the count. Come on. Let's see what he's got in the rocket arm right here. I think Doug went to the bathroom. He might have diarrhea. Who knows? You know what I mean?
Okay.
And here comes the... I'm just guessing. I'm just assuming. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what he's got over here. He's checking out to second base over here.
Is he
Here comes the pitch. It's going to be up top, and that's going to be a ball. And we're going to be sitting at a full count right here. 3-2 count. A man on second. Cheerio just waiting. You know what I mean? Give me something. Give me something to swing at, baby.
It's like, what?
All right, let's go. Here comes the pitch. Oh, that's going to be inside, and that's going to be a walk. So now they're going to have a man on first and second base over here.
Yeah.
And we have a comment. Doug Hype plays Disney's 101 Dalmatians on loop. Oh, hang on. Let me scroll up here. As a warning to the dog to behave. That's funny. 2-1, no outs, and Ivan is back over here. Woke up from the little nap at Rooney over there. These kids look tired themselves.
There he is.
Here comes the pitch. That's going to be inside for a ball. Bears are a fluke, and their fans are delusional. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
On that, you know what I mean?
Doug's carrying the G.
Yeah, I don't care what Doug. I'm just kidding. All right,
This
so
is
Doug's
my
got the
bougie
cake. All
fancy
right, so that's
beer.
going to be a high pitch over there. That's going to be 2-0 count. All right, so Doug, what are you drinking on over there? Talk about it a little bit.
This is a cream ale out of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Carry the G. And it says there's a government warning. If you're pregnant, maybe think twice about drinking it. Also,
maybe 3 times. I don't know. Maybe 4 times.
It's brewed by Gathering Place Brewing in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Yeah. Cheesehead TV, baby. Aaron Nagler, Corey Benke put out an amazing beer over there. Carry the G. You can get it a lot of places, especially during the season. I don't know the situation right now.
It's a cream ale, and it's actually one of my favorite beers, like for real. Like I really do like it a lot.
Yeah, actually, I've had it at Corey's house a couple times, but I know of a storage unit where they store this stuff in Green Bay. So if anyone wants to break into that thing with me, let me know. You know what I mean?
I've got a truck.
They
I've
would
got a
not
truck
give me that
and I'm
information.
I got a
They're like,
bag.
hey,
You
let's
can
give
the lock open.
the guy who drinks all the time on his stream. Let's tell him where the beer is stashed.
Yeah, can we just break in and like we'll just tie up the brewer and just like throw the beer on a truck?
I did talk to Corey Benke. There might be a sponsorship for me during the Packer season with Carry the G.
Look,
so we have
I
a
post,
swing right here. That was inside. So let's get back to the baseball.
Time, and I tell everyone they pay me heavily, for this promo.
No, I was like, hey, free beer and it's a sponsorship. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have a whole
full count over
right
here. We got
me.
going on. Turang over here. He's 0 for 2.
He's got a full
count.
count.
This pitch.
Oh,
That's gonna be to the dirt, and that's gonna be a full count after that walk. No, so maybe there's gonna be a sponsorship with Cheesehead TV and Carry the G. You know what I mean?
I think it's a sponsorship where I have to pay them.
No, I told him, hey, you dropped the beer off. Give me a skid of that thing, and that'll last me the first 4 home games.
It's in high demand. It's a fancy
He's like, how
beer.
much beer would it take? I'm like, dude, I am not Cheesehead TV. This is not professional. I black out in the third quarter, bro. You know what I mean? Of my live stream. So.
Yeah, Doug. And then I said, hey, do you think maybe I can get some and try it? And he goes, I'll think about it.
I think it's just for me. I mean, I don't want to disappoint Corey what he would want. I think his wishes are for me to drink it all. You know what I mean?
He doesn't want to disappoint Corey. Like, Corey would be so sad if he heard someone else drink it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get to
you guys bill us up at the plate.
We got to get some chats over here. Shout out to the folks hammering the chat. The side effects of Ramage bits are kids becoming crazy as drunk for some reason, and the Packers fans for life. You know what I mean? Get your kids some. You know what I mean? They won't even go crazy and murder you when you sleep.
Bases loaded for Contreras. Remember how you said the 5
Grand Slammy.
Doug, remember how you said the 5 runs? You were mentioning 5 runs.
You were gonna put in the old rally cap for Bill.
Baseball Hall
a bill for a bill.
Cooperstown.
All right, so here we go. We got bases loaded right here, and that's gonna be you got a piece of that thing. Is it gonna get down? It's got down. Oh my goodness! We got runs running in. They're trying to throw it in. He holds it. Holds them. How many runs do we get? It's going to be a 3-0 ball game. A man on second and a man on third. And there we go. The Bro Crew are alive and letting out the fury.
Exit velo 108.9 miles per hour, baby.
Dude, there we go.
Hits it in the gap, right center.
We almost had to have a fireworks show on that one. You know what I mean? But I was like, we can't do the fireworks.
Bill is he's the MVP of the team right now.
Oh, there we go. So we got ourselves a 3-0 ball game over here. 3-0 ball game. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about.
Oof.
Cardinals going to the bullpen. They're like, all right, let's tap out. Tap out. It's over.
No outs.
Hey. Goodbye. Get your out of here. Get out of here.
Are they going to bunt these guys in?
Brew Crew getting after it, bro. You know? There we go. 3-0 ball game, says the mayor of Green Bay. Mayor, roll out the barrel. We can't play that because they always hit us with the copyright. They don't like that. You know what I mean? We can sing it, though. Roll out the barrel. And that's all the words that I know. But when we're winning, we always be singing this song. Roll out the barrel. Come on, Dougie boy. Come on, help me out.
We'll have a barrel of Bill.
Oh, yeah. That's one of them.
Now
right,
it's time to
roll out the barrel, and everybody gets a thrill. Roll out the barrels. I'll
I hit the wrong button.
Like this.
I didn't mean to hit that one.
Isn't it? Roll out the
barrels, and then
we'll have a barrel of fun.
I like making up my own lyrics.
That's good. That was pretty good. You guys sounded like the real
I
thing.
made up my own lyrics to begin with.
Yes,
you guys sounded like the real thing, though.
Yes, I like that.
Honestly, I'm just happy if we finish the season over 500. We're talking about the Brewers or we're talking about the Packers? What are we talking about? Yeah, they get to the bullpen in the 5th inning over here.
Hey, Matt. We haven't had one of these yet. Here we go. Sociable.
There we go. Sociable.
Cheers.
You know what I mean? Loose take, cold beers. You know what I mean? And here comes the first pitch, bottom of the fifth. Actually, it wasn't the first pitch. But anyway, they're the pitch for sure. So we got a man on second, man on third. No outs. 1-1 is the count. Not a bad situation for the Brew Crew over here, if I might say.
You want to know what I have a confession to make, Matt.
I don't have no confessions right here.
All right.
Yeah, comes the pitch. Oh, you got a piece of that. That's gonna be
you were the shooter in the grassy knoll?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You got something to say?
When I grew up, I was a Brewers fan and a Cubs fan because remember they used to be in different.
Get the hell out of here. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
You can't even.
Because they remember they never played each other. They in the American League and National League used to be separate.
I know, but you can't do it.
Oh,
and you can't. If you did it, you just can't admit to it all the time.
Look, I will admit to whatever I want to admit, but then they put them in the same division. And I was like, bye, Cubs.
See, but you liked watching Harry though. Harry Carey was cool.
Yeah, the whole point was Harry Carey was cool. But like back in the day, the American League and National League didn't play each other. Like they were like completely separate leagues.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
There's no forgiving it. I hate every
people might not be
Chicago
young
team.
old enough to remember
I hate
that.
every Chicago team. The Bears, the Cubs, the White Sox, the Little League, hockey if they got it, soccer. Like I don't care if like they're playing that game that with the volleyball or that the volleyball game with the birdie. What's that one called? What's the birdie one called? You play it at like
pickleball and
badminton. Or
badminton. Badminton. First of all, I'll tear your ass up in badminton. I'm pretty good at it. I don't want to talk about
bumper
it now, but
how about
badminton back in the
tetherball?
day,
Lacrosse.
I was getting after it. I was a little skinnier back then. We got a hit up top one time. We might
he
have
shot
ourselves
the center way
close to a
back.
home run.
Get up out of here.
Gone! We got ourselves a home run, baby.
Alert. Dinger alert. Dinger alert. Can you make an alert? Dinger alert. Dinger alert. Dinger alert.
Oh,
Dinger
my
alert.
goodness.
Dinger alert. Dinger alert.
Oh my God! Hey, Doug! I just want to make a point right now that the Brewers have scored 5 runs.
Yeah, 6-0. Dinger alert. That's my prediction.
And that's gonna be a. I think he checked his swing over here. I don't think it was
only one out.
1-0 is the count.
Matt, we have to give Doug props. He said they were going to score 5 runs.
That's not
runs.
saying much. Yeah, I'm not that impressed.
They do score 5 runs sometimes.
Yeah,
But-
I'm not impressed by that. Guess 5.
Vinny
You
has
said like 7.
Good cop, bad cop. I'm the good cop.
You say 7.
Yeah,
You know what I
bad
mean?
cop.
I'm with it. You know, I'd be excited if he said 7. They get 7, which they might do. But he didn't guess 7. He guessed 5. 5's a legit number for a baseball team.
0.
How many runs did they score the last game? How many runs? Vinny, answer me this, Vinny. How many runs did they score the last game?
The last game?
Yeah.
Let's see here. What was
I don't
it
know.
like?
I don't know the answer.
I want to say it was 5. I think it was 5.
Yeah, so I'm saying that guess
But-
isn't that spectacular. Yeah,
But-
but carry on, Vinny.
But
What
I
you
was
were
going to
trying to say,
say,
maybe- I didn't mean to spoil you.
but he said they were going to go on a rally in this inning and score 5 runs, is what he
He
said.
said it a couple innings ago, though.
It's still
We're not gonna
impressive.
give Doug a bunch of hype over here. You know what I mean?
Look, this is the tension on the show, all right? Trying to keep the man down.
Dude, we can't be upping someone more than me. You know what I mean? It's my show.
I have to be lower here lower on the screen, and my box has to be smaller.
Let's see what we got going on here. Also, Wisconsin needs an NHL team. The fact that we don't have one is crazy. I tend to agree with that, even though I'm not a hockey person. Maybe I would be if we had a team, you know what I mean? But also, shout out to ELS Trained Tuber 501 over there, you know what I mean? I appreciate you. Been hammering the chat all day, all night, and
We need-
you know what I mean? We're having a good time.
We need the mic tilted more towards your mouth.
What are you talking about, dude? I got the mic right
There you
here.
go. There you go. There you go. I got a nickel. Yes. I can buy a pack of bubble gum or some Topps baseball cards.
Look at that. Aaron says, Doug isn't hype. He's for real, is what they just said.
For real. That lady
Here we go. 1-2 is the count. A man at first base. We have one out. 6-0 ball game,
quick,
Dougie Hype.
So you wouldn't see it, yeah.
The Brewers are a real good baseball team.
They are.
They have fantastic pitching. They have really good defense, probably the best defense in the league, and their hitting is like top 5 or 6 in the league. Maybe top 4.
What's their record right here? Where are they? They're in first
They're
place,
in first place.
Yep. They're 31-20 is what they're at.
Ooh, that was a good pitch right there, dude. So bottom of the 5th inning over here. 6-0 ball game. Hamilton's up to the swing. He's got a man on first, and no swing. And that was right down the middle, a little bit low, but definitely in the strike zone.
So Matt, with the win today, they'll be up 3.5 games in the division.
There you go. They help. You know, as a Brewer fan, you sleep well tonight. You know what I mean? Especially if you drink as much as we did.
Yeah.
And right here's where they stand offensively on this side and for pitching on this side right here.
Oh, fan got a ball.
So home runs, they're 30th in the league out of 30 teams. Batting average at 249, they are 5th in the league. Hits, they are 15th at 432, or at least at the beginning of the game, you know. RBIs, at the beginning of the game, they were 6th at 242. Stolen bases, they are probably one of the best in the league, but they were 2nd at the beginning of the game at 56. And for total bases, 29th at 640, which I find kind of crazy because the way that they steal bases and stuff, but and the way they get base hits, it's kind of crazy that they're 29th, you know?
Yeah, that's the end of the inning over there. Yeah. There you go. Now you know the stats, and that's the end of that inning.
Yeah. But you can see on the pitching side, they're insane on their statistics. Yeah.
Yeah.
Click on pitching. This is just batting.
Oh, pitching's right here.
No, go up and click on the pitching.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, there
you go.
Sorry. Yep.
We're number 3 in the league in ERA.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, Vinny screwed it.
Look at it.
I always agree.
Number 1.
I always agree.
Or 9.
Fans, we don't know nothing, dude. I'd be talking all this stuff. I don't
know. We don't give up home runs. We're first in the league. We've only given up 37. Hits allowed, we're first. Runs allowed, second. Yeah,
pitching wins games, baby.
Yep.
In the postseason.
And for a watch along, no offense, as I did tune in. You know what I mean? We're doing the best we can. You know what I mean? Baseball is a different type of game.
Who is this man that says a baseball watch along is boring? That is not true. This is exciting. We got to learn about cereal.
Because you're on it, though. We're having a good time. We're on
Possessions and cereal.
If I was watching, it'd be even better.
All right. Well, let's kick him out so we got one more viewer.
Yes, I am viewing it on my other tab, sir.
I'm just kidding. No, I get it. You know, I don't take offense to anyone saying that. You know what I mean? I'm having fun either way. That's why I always tell people, like, if you're gonna do some stuff like this, have fun with it, because even if it sucks, at least you had a good time. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it sucks, but you know what I mean. Not everyone's flavor of the day. You know what I mean?
And that's right. Hey, and we normally don't do baseball. If you want to see something fun, come watch us do football. That's our bread and butter.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. He said he likes it.
Oh, he likes it. Okay.
That's
all right.
Schroeder.
He just said he didn't like it when Vinny talked. I think that's what he meant.
Seth Schroeder sounds like a guy I went to high school with, you know?
I'm just kidding. I don't know why I'm digging at Vinny tonight, but it's fun. All right? You know what I mean?
That's
Shout out to
all
Vinny,
right.
though. Look at all these cool graphics we got over here. All right, here we go. So we got ourselves a pitch. Up top, and that's going to be a ball.
So how about this, chat? What do you guys think of the scoreboard this year, or this time for the baseball? Do you like this better than what we did the first time?
313 people watching live right now across all the places. 313 there, Dougie boy.
All right, I'm going to put my rally cap on for him.
Yeah, dude, entertain him. Do something. Chug a beer. What do you got? Start your
strong and fast, and it has like a shark's fin.
Isn't that what streamers do? They try to do like exciting stuff for like their watch people. Like,
Yeah,
we
are streamers. We're streaming right now. We're supposed to be exciting.
Oh yeah. Okay. So what? Do something.
You just said streamers. That's literally what we are doing.
All right, I know, but we're not like streamers. Like we just don't do weird stuff. We're talking about the baseball.
Yeah. Literally, your
life is the countdown here. Top of the 6th inning. That's what I'm gonna do for now. Ask a question and start yelling.
I'm gonna make some.
Oh, that was up top. That's gonna be a foul ball. I was gonna ask Vinny if he'd move that Brewers logo over a little bit to the right, but he put the dog there, so we're all right. We're gonna be right down the middle over here. That's gonna be fouled off. 96-mile-an-hour fastball on that thing, huh? Here we go. Tonight will be the first Brewers night game with the roof open in 2026. There you go. I'm glad we were here to witness it, kind of, in a way.
Ooh.
We're here for sure, you know what I mean? 6-0 over here, top of the 6th inning. Oh, into center field, and that's going to be caught. And that's going to be the first out of the top of the 6th.
Look, this comment from a really smart person says nothing better than a baseball watch along. Nothing better.
Oh, yeah.
Can't beat it.
All right, so we got nothing better than a baseball
did you type that,
watch
Doug?
along.
I have no idea. Who typed that.
Thanks for the comment. It'd have been better if it came with cash.
If somebody did a super chat.
Yeah, why don't you go super chat that thing, hype?
I need a super chat from Mr. Seth Schroeder, who claims that he really enjoys the show. You know what I'm saying? If you enjoy it, donate a beer to Matt Ramage over here, or Vinny or somebody.
I'm not out here panhandling. No, we're good.
Over here, Vinny's like making all these graphics and producing.
The graphics are a touch hard to see.
I never get anything.
Oh, all right. So there we go. So we got one. Well, how did I type that?
What are you guys watching on? You're watching on your phone, or if you're watching a computer and make it full screen,
You know,
it's great.
we are on Fire TV
Oh, we have
and
a big
Roku.
play right here. He's throwing it to first, and he's gonna get. Oh, he did not get there in time. That's safe.
Yeah, we are on Fire TV and Roku, so if you can watch it on your TV also.
Yeah, we can
same
over here on, Roku.
same thing with YouTube and Facebook and stuff like that, so you don't have to watch on your phone if you don't want to.
Yeah. So that was a big time play. He throws it to first, and I just wasn't able to get there.
I don't have Fire TV, but maybe I'll do it on my TV.
Yeah, you should. You know what I mean?
Oh, thank you. Actually, this is one of the mayor's hats.
There you go. Oh, we have a line drive. Did he take that out of the sky? He did. And that's going to be another out.
Terang did a flying leap to take one out and steal a base hit, too.
Yeah, that was a nice one right there. But that was a nice comment, Erica. You know what I mean?
You know, we're gonna have to get a link from the mayor if he wants.
You have a direct link. I am on a PC right now with 1080 HD. Where are you watching over here?
Actually, if they don't, don't you have it on thematramage.com?
I don't know if I have a Roku on my website yet.
But I think it's broadcasting live on the website, thematramage.com, and I think you can make it big on your website too. Yeah.
No, let me look if it is.
Because remember you had me send the link or whatever to your guy that does the website, the feed, and he added it to the website or something like that, if I remember right.
Matt Ramage says this is the best show ever, forever.
Forever.
No, I'm not sure if it's
Forever.
You can,
hey, you know that guy from the Sandlot hat is like a Instagrammer now. We should get him on the show.
Actually, you can, yeah. If you go to my website and you go to watch, it brings up the Matt Ramage show, Brewers versus Cardinals.
Yeah, if you look at the corner on there, it's thematramage.com.
It's like the Ohio State, the Matt Ramage.
thematramage.com.
Because I'm like, no, because first of all, there's a photographer that has a lot of the websites and stuff. I'm not trying to act like I'm the man, but there's a photographer who probably hates me. He's like, people are trying to find my photography. And all they see is like this guy, like, sometimes I be looking in the sky sometimes, and I did some stupid.
And they're like, that guy's gonna take my picture.
Like, I just want to get some pictures taken, bro. What's this guy doing?
I
should start making videos about being a photographer, and taking pictures. Like, sometimes I take pictures, and then I just get clipped by like a car because I'm in the middle of the road.
That would be so funny.
Kodak cameras, it's so easy. Kodak cameras, so easy, even Matt Ramage can use it.
Yeah, go check out Matt Ramage Photography, because I'm sure that guy is awesome. You know what I mean? Here we go. We got a first on second base, and swing, and he gets a piece of that thing. It's going to go fouled off into a toddler's popcorn. And we're going to see, we got 0-1 is the count over here. 2 outs, top of the 6th, standing over here. Come on, Broco.
But
Come on,
also with
defense, baby.
But if you have, for anybody else out there, if you have Fire TV or Roku, if you go into the stores on there, you can look up Matt Ramage or The Matt Ramage Show, and you can get the app and download it to your Fire TV or Roku, and you'll be able to watch the show that way also.
Yeah, and also like the podcast, there's like different videos that I'll be doing that'll be on there. There's different categories and whatnot. So check out the Roku app. What?
I found the Matt Ramage photographer, and he kind of looks like you. It could be you. It might
be.
It ain't me. I promise you, it ain't me. Ain't no relation to me either. He's mad I got that Twitter, because he was slacking on that Twitter username back in the day. And if you weren't real active, they took your Twitter name away. And like I saw they took it away. Pow, pounced on that thing. No more underscore for me. Here we go. We got a shot. He's throwing to first base, and that's gonna be an out. And that's the third out. End of the inning. And yabba dabba doo, Scooby Doo, RU 6-0 ball game. And middle of the 6th inning over here.
Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm watching the Matt Ramage podcast, which is not this one.
Hey, jump to a commercial real quick. I'm going to use the rest facilities, and we're going to be right back with the 6th inning over here. You know what I mean? All right, Here we go.
What's for dinner? Try something the whole family can enjoy, regardless of the risks. Now with assorted flavors to choose from that the family will enjoy. Like pasta with meatballs, mac and cheese in a creamy chocolate milk sauce, fish eyes and cream corn, rainbow trout and Pabst Blue Ribbon, regular, and Polish sausage and sauerkraut.
For God's sake, open a window! It'll make you poop!
Ivan O's.
This one, Grandpa.
What are you drawing?
I draw me walking a dog if I had a dog.
Where's my donut?
I have no idea.
I like your drawings.
Thank you.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, I know, but Ivanhoe's, it's dangerous, but I hear Ivan is going to be coming out with new flavors, Matt.
Yeah, I heard that. That's a lie. I heard he got sued. That's what I heard. Here we go.
No.
Brewers and Packers on the way. All right, so big shout out to Doug Hype. I'm going to be on the Doug Hype.
That's right. Tomorrow.
YouTube show. Yeah, we got to talk about that. You know what I mean?
That's us.
Tomorrow night, probably 8 p.m. Central Time. Time might change because he's a professional.
It might be a little bit earlier. I just put a time on there.
All right, yeah. So I'll promote. I'll talk about it tomorrow. We have a 92-mile-an-hour fastball over here, 6-0 ball game, and it's 1-1 is the count. So come hang out with us tomorrow. I'll post a link tomorrow. Check me my Instagram, my Facebook, all the things, and you know what I mean. So let's go. We got another pitch over here, and that's gonna get a piece of that. That's gonna be fouled off. So it's gonna be a 1-2 count now. No, he bounces into an empty seat and some children fight for it. That's not happened at all. But it's not happened at all. But anyways, here we go. 1-2 is the count. Bottom of the 6th inning, 6-0 ball game. Yeah, Cubs pitch and Yelich swinging. He fouled that thing off. And we got Vinny, the producer over here, keeping track of the score and doing all the graphics and whatnot. Big shout out to Vinny over here. And good job, Vinny. You know what I mean? We'll give him a little.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And here comes the pitch up top. Yelich, no swing on that. And that's going to be 2-2. 2-2 is the count.
Thinking of getting a tattoo. How does that look?
Yeah, I think you should. I think everyone.
And here comes. Oh, that's going to be inside. 3-2 is the count. Full count now over here.
I'm a big fan of tattoos.
Yeah, you can donate over on the website too. You know what I mean? You can buy me some.
Yeah, you guys should donate 2 beers on the website. What's with this? What's with this crowd? Donate a beer.
I don't promote that. But here we go. Oh, there's gonna be. He tried for it, but that's gonna be fouled off. They had a shot for it. It was in play, kind of close to the wall over there, but wasn't meant to be. The side effect of Ivanhoe's are exploding diarrhea, and you will need a doctor the same day. You will have to eat that thing next to a doctor. Is what we're trying to tell you. You know what I mean? You might have to be a doctor to eat it. All right, and now they're on the run, and that ball that they're going to try to make a play over here.
Hit to the second.
And I don't think
he bobbles it. Second baseman
And
bobbles it.
that's gonna be a base hit over here, bottom of the 6th inning. He's like, I never had a doubt, baby. You know what I mean? Yeah, kind of muffled that thing. Wasn't able to scoop and throw. He tried to scoop and throw, but he muffled the scoop part. You know what I mean? It was like Caleb Williams trying to throw for 4,000 yards in a season. Wasn't meant to be. And here we're gonna have a low one that's gonna be inside the backs for a strike.
And Caleb tried to scoop. And he missed the scoop.
Wasn't no scoop action, you know what I mean?
No scooping.
And here comes the pitch. That's going to be low, and that's going to be a ball. 1-1's now the count. 84 mile an hour. Was that a curve? I don't know what the hell he was doing there, you know what I mean? But Chorio's over here ready to smack this thing out to Jesus. Come on now. If the roof's open. If the roof's open.
If the roof's open.
And here, he got a piece of that right down the middle, but they're going to try to double play this, and they do.
Second short for one.
That was horrible.
First double play.
That was horrible. So let him know, Vinny.
Yeah, that was horrible. That was a double play. That sucked. Yeah. That was horrible.
He said, I got a ticket for scoop.
It happens.
So 7 home runs this year for Ring, and here comes the pitch. It's going to be outside, no swing, and that's going to be 0-1 count.
Ooh,
what are you thinking there, Doug? Dougie boy, what you thinking?
We need to hit this is good. This is what I predicted the game to be, 6-0. I predicted this because our pitching is fantastic. Our hitting's pretty damn good. So we're just cruising now. You know what I'm saying? Like we have no worries during this Brewers season at all. None. Zero. Yelich is on. Let's go, baby.
Yeah. 0-2 count on Terang. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
And
that's the end of the inning.
End of the inning. 6-0 ball game. And, you know what I mean? I got confused. People were like, Yelich is down. I'm like, what do you mean?
I don't know. The mayor is having a few sodas.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. It threw me off. I was like, what are you talking about, Yelich? He's not on. You know what I mean? Do you have any commercials you want to throw, Vinny? Anything you want to say?
I got some score updates for you.
Oh, yeah, score updates? There we go. Let's do something.
All right, I got this for you.
Here comes the score updates from the producer, the one and only Vinny.
Well, let's start
off. He doesn't
have
a last name.
Yeah, let's start off with the big one. Of course, the Chicago Cubs continue their losing streak. They lost to Pittsburgh 12-1. Baltimore beats Tampa Bay 6-1. Washington beats Cleveland 6-3. And the games that are still going, bottom of the ninth. Detroit trying to come back. They are down 10-6 against the Angels. Bottom of the ninth. Boston is down 7-4 against Atlanta. The bottom of the eighth, Toronto up 8-1 against Miami. Bottom of the seventh, the Mets are down 6-2 against Cincinnati. Top of the eighth, Minnesota Twins are up 2-0 against the White Sox. Top of the sixth, the Yankees up 10-1 and cruising over Kansas City. And of course, this game that you're watching, Mr. Doug Hype has predicted that this is going to be 6-0, and it is 6-0 in the top of the seventh. On the top of the fifth, Texas up 9-4 against Houston. Battle of Texas down there. And just starting off, it looks like Oakland and Seattle are getting ready to play. No score there, along with Philadelphia, San Diego, San Francisco, Arizona. And later on, Colorado and the most hated Dodgers yet to play.
All right. Let's rein it in a little bit. All right, here we go. We have ourselves actually a donation over here. Oh, now I screwed it up and I lost it right here. From the website, Mr. Seth Schrader over here donated a $10 make you holla donation over there. That's going to be a beer. So, Vinny, do you have that beautiful song that we like to play when people donate over here?
I do, and I'm going to get that all ready to go for you.
So here we go. We have
a
over one count right here, but we have to do a little celebration over here. I appreciate you, Seth Schrader. You know
Are you ready, Doug?
Are you ready?
3.
Here we go.
2, 1.
The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. Really suck. Yes, the Bears still suck.
There we go, Seth Schrader with the $10, baby. Here we go. And that's going to be a ball outside over here. I appreciate you, Seth. You know what I mean? A little celebration in your honor. So here we go. 2-1 is the count over here. Just go right back to it. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be outside. 3-1 will be the count. Win over here. You know what I mean? He's 0 for 2 today. Oakland? You mean Sacramento? Who made that mistake?
So there you go, Doug. So Harrison, 6 innings pitched, gave up 4 hits with 2 strikeouts. ERA of 1.57.
Yes.
And that's going to be information that...
What's that?
Is it ERA best in the majors now?
We could find out.
Here we go. Top of the 7th. That's a swing and a miss over there. And that's going to be... He's out of there. And that's going to be the first out of the top of the 7th over here. That 4-seam fastball got him right there, little buddy. Harrison is a steal and a half. You know what I mean?
Ooh, it's close. 1.5 is the best in the majors right now.
Well, with that 147, yeah, because
they got a piece of that, and that's going to hit the grass over there.
Schittler,
that's going to be a single.
Cam Schittler with 1.50, so with a 1.47, he's got the best. No.
All right, we got a little correction for you there, Vinio. He said it's the Sacramento A's, not the Oakland A's.
I'm an old guy. I'm an old
Doesn't
man.
matter. Get with the times or get the hell out of here.
That's all right.
You don't let nothing
That's
slide
cool.
over here, Vinny. You should know that.
That's fine.
I'm just kidding. Here we go, and that's going to be the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. No swing over here. 0-1 is the count.
You are correct.
How's up to bat? He's 1 for 2 today.
Now, isn't it going to be the Las Vegas A's eventually then too, right?
Yeah, I don't think anyone cares anymore. The A's, they should turn them into the Bees because, like, you had too much time with the Bees. You know what I mean? All right, we got a quick throw, and that's going to be a double Pazula over there, and the Brewers yank out 2 outs like it's Bugs Bunny getting some carrots over there. You know what I mean? Analogy could have been better.
Nice glove work today.
Yeah, the analogy could have been better.
Yeah.
Matt, did you play any baseball when you were in your youth?
Me?
In my youth?
Yeah.
Well, did they have baseball back then? You were there when they invented it. They were like, the first one, he's like, grab that stick, you grab the rock. And he's like, oh, what's going on here?
1983 Little League champs. Right here, buddy. Bank of Fort.
Whoa. We didn't realize we were. Were you like in the, were you like a rotational player? Like, what's going on? What were you?
Oh, I started, yeah. So I played everything, pitched everything. The only position I didn't play was catcher. I was not a catcher.
Oh, yeah, catcher.
Vinny is a master of the mound. A master of the diamond.
You know what I mean?
All positions.
Well, I mostly played like the infield more than anything, and I could switch hit when I was younger.
What?
Yeah.
What was your batting average in Little League World Series?
Well, we never went that far. No.
I mean in Little League. Were you batting 400?
We were never in there. I think maybe
how many
I
trophies you get?
I was probably maybe
trophies
325.
back then they didn't give trophies away for nothing.
But
So,
I never.
like,
The one thing I never did though is I never hit a home run. Never hit a home run. But I always got on base though.
My son hit a home run one time.
But I did hit it off the top of the fence twice. Yeah, I got a trophy. Yeah.
We need to see the trophies.
How many trophies you got? I think
I got one trophy. Yeah.
Dude, my son one time won a tournament in it was in Crivets, Wisconsin. And they gave him a shirt. I'm like, bro, you guys suck all the time. You don't win nothing. You finally win, and they don't give you a trophy. Everyone always talk about everyone gets a trophy. No, not even the champion gets a trophy. I was like, if you're going to give a shirt away, it needs to say, I won the Crivets tournament, and all I got was this trash-ass shirt. You know what I mean? If you're going to give a shirt away, that's what the shirt should say.
Yeah, I'll have to dig it out. It's buried in one of my boxes, though, but I'll have to dig it out.
I never won a trophy before.
I do have the team picture and everything too, like the team pictures. So I know that's somewhere down there in my closet right here. So yeah,
we're gonna see that thing.
But yeah, Bank of Fort. Yeah, my coach was Coach Hammer was his name. So
he was hammered all the time. Here we go. 1-0 is the count. Bottom of the seventh inning.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Coach
he passed away
with a D.
Just hammer. Like
no, he was probably hammered too.
That's why. That's why it wasn't even his name. He did. That's just what it was, and you're just like, oh, let's call him that. All right, we have a ball. It's gonna be outside.
Bill Contreras from Venezuela.
I feel like he's like, 1 for 3 tonight. Not real impressive, but in baseball terms, it's pretty good. That's gonna be outside. That's gonna be a ball. 3-0.
80, but that was 1983 when I won that, and then softball we won the city softball for grade school too that year. It was just a good year. I was just lucky to be on good teams.
What town was this?
Fort Atkinson here in Wisconsin.
Oh, it's like freaking 1983, dude.
And then for
80s are back, guys.
Yeah, 80s were cool, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, yeah. But all the parents were just stoned and drunk. You know what I mean? Like everyone in the 80s, all their parents had a lot more energy than parents today.
Yeah.
In the 80s, everyone's parents were smoking and blowing in your face.
Yeah.
Here we go. 3-2 is the count. He's gonna get a piece of this thing. Oh, is it gonna land? Oh, it does. It hits the dirt.
Hit the center.
And there we go. We're gonna have a single right there.
All right, Doug, what's your prediction? What's your prediction for this inning? Doug, come on.
For this inning?
This inning.
Oh, look at that. A little shout out to Crivets right there. You know what I mean? I used to live in Crivets. I used to live in a little trailer park over there.
I think he'll score around 1 or 2 runs, probably 1 run.
1 run? 1 run?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bill Contreras is always good luck. Wild Bill.
Here comes the pitch. He takes a whack out of it. Shouldn't have. Bad decisions. You know what I mean?
He might bunt.
Shouldn't have. Bad decision. That's good. That was good.
That's what I do. You know what I mean? We got a man on first base over here. Bottom of the 7th. Here comes the pitch. Inside. The bat breaks. But it's a ill-advised throw. And now he's going to throw it to first. Oh, he's going to be. Is that safe?
Oh, come on. He was safe. There's no way.
Oh, no
Challenge
way. They're
that
throwing him
one.
out. The bat broke. That was the inside pitch. Ill-advised decision to even swing at it. Got a piece out. The bat broke. Almost stuck in a kid's face.
Get the man and get
that
Pat
part
Murphy
up,
out
but let's
there.
spice it up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Get Pat Murphy out there.
Challenge it. Come on.
Where's Pat Murphy?
Yeah, I don't know. Did he get there? Let's check this out.
Oh, he was safe. Come on.
Oh, that's close, dude. That's close. I mean, need to see one more replay. And they're like, nope, that's all you get. Weird.
Oh, they're not going to challenge. They're not going to challenge.
Yeah, they're not challenging nothing. They got to keep her moving over here.
It sure looked like a tie. You know how they say tie goes to the runner? But,
it doesn't, you know?
Well, at least
so we got a man on second, 1 out, 1-0 is the
runner.
count, 6-0 ball game, bottom of the 7th inning. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be low, and it's going to be a ball.
2-0.
And here we go. Here you go. I'm in small
Here's
town
Mitchell.
Beecher, Wisconsin, near Pembine, dude. I used to hang out at a cabin over there in Pembine, dude. Pembine, bro. Pembine. Anyone been to Pembine, dude? Pembine's a wild. That's a place. Yeah, you don't
Never been there.
when you go to visit. You know, what I mean, a lot of bars over there. I remember. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, Pembine. We used to get after it over there in Pembine. Anyway, let's keep moving over here.
Hey, guys are getting
2-1
crazy
is
in
the
the
count.
chat.
You almost brought me down into memory lane, baby. But that's gonna be a no swing on the strike right.
You guys in the chat need to settle down, okay? I see people making friends in the chat, saying hi to each other. All right, you guys getting a little bit out of hand.
Like, hi, Stacy. How are you? Take it easy, Aaron.
Take it easy.
Aaron, hey.
It's going to be a swing and a miss, even though that was an ill-advised swing. So that's going to be 2 outs, man on second. Bottom of the 7th inning over here.
2 outs, runner on second. Well, Mitchell's trying to
Big shout
hit
to
another
Stacy
one.
over here, you know what I mean? You got Stacy in the building.
She's the
you know what I mean?
the Jersey girl.
I'm friends with
Why don't you guys make out already, all right?
He's good people and his wife. You know what I mean? We're in. You know, we're in the cool crew. Here we go. I don't know what I'm talking about. You got a whack on that. That's gonna be. He's gonna try to get this to first, and that's gonna be an easy out, and that's
Second
end of the
baseman
inning.
throws it
6-0 ball game.
And the
And what's
7th.
at the 7th inning stretch? Let me stretch it out a little bit. You know what I mean? Let's stretch it out a little bit.
Mayor Grimay's making out some beer. But what about Train Tuber? What kind of name is that? They're from Beecher, Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's a good name. You know what I mean?
Near Pembine. Am I supposed to know where that is?
No.
Yeah,
you're not.
yeah, you are.
You're not from the area. You know, Pembine's like north of me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's way up there.
Yeah, it's way up there, dude. No. Pembine, bro. You want to hear a story? I'll tell you a story. You want to hear it? You're nudging me? All right. We're up at Pembine. My father-in-law used to have a cabin up there, right? And, dude, we got stories up there like crazy, dude. But one time I was up there, I had a video camera. And like I brought this camcorder, like with a tape in it, you know, those camcorders.
The big
back in
ones,
the early
right?
2000s, right? So we're bar hopping, and I got this camcorder, and then like I lost the camcorder, but it was like $700. We got it with like our taxes money, you know. We didn't have a lot of money back then. My wife would have killed me if I didn't come back. I think she might have told me, "Don't bring the camera, you're gonna lose it." And then I was like, "No, think of all the cool video I'm gonna get." And then so I lost it. So I had to get I got a ride home, obviously, because I was drinking. I had to beg someone, wake people up and give me a ride back over there because I lost this camera. I'm going bar to bar. I finally go to 5 or 6 bars. And when you go to a bar, might as well grab a drink, you know what I mean, while I'm here. So now I'm getting right back into the drinking mode, you know what I mean? And then I find this dude with the camera finally in a bar, and he's on one knee like he's making a movie, and there's this girl dancing, and she's all getting jiggy with it, and she's going crazy, and I'm like, yo, that's my camera, and he's like, yeah, it is. I was holding it for you, and he hands it to me. The battery's been dead for 3 hours, you know. He wasn't recording nothing. There was nothing on that thing. I had some stuff earlier in the night, but that battery died so early. But Pembine, Wisconsin, though, dude. All these small towns like Wausau, I think La Crosse is crazy. Some of these smaller towns in Wisconsin, dude, is better than Las Vegas. But Pembine, they have a lot of cottages up there. We had a cabin up there, my father-in-law did. And dude, I remember just sleeping outside and just sleeping with the bears, you know what I mean? They got bears up there, you know what I mean? Do a little hunting up there. You know what I mean? There's good times over there. Let's get back to the chat. I don't think.
Well, at least they were honest and gave you back your camera too.
Oh yeah, well he was hammered. That dude was blacked out. He wasn't trying to steal nothing. He just ended up with it. I got drunk at Tim's Lake.
I think the mayor needs to make a map of all the bars he's been hammered at in Wisconsin. Like a map, you know?
If I wanted to make out, I wouldn't be here. All right, here we go. That's going to be a ball up top. You been to Beecher Meats? Ah, you got me on that one, buddy.
Oh, my God.
All right, we're going to have a play over here at first base. And what are they going to call that? They're going to call it safe?
No, he's out. Hit to the second baseman, throw to first. Got him.
So there we go. Small town, Wisco is smaller than what you're talking about. Dude, I lived in Lena. Lena has like 300 people. Like good, you know. I like small towns in Wisconsin.
Because you were born in a small town.
What's the number on it to be considered a small town? You think?
I would say
here we're
under
top of the 8th inning over here, but that's a good question. That's
1,500 or lower, right?
What's that?
I mean, that's real small.
1,500 or lower would be real small.
Yeah, because I live in a small town that has like 4,000 people. I don't consider that like a small town, but it's definitely not a big town. You know what I mean? Like we got a Quick Trip. You know what I mean? So we're doing all right. So, like small towns don't have a Quick Trip. I feel like. I mean,
yeah, the gas is expensive in
like,
your small town.
You know, I feel like it's on the high end of a small town. I don't think obviously it's not a big town. It's not a city. Actually, I think it is a city. I think we're doing all right over here. You know what I mean? But yeah, like Lena has.
You got
like
a McDonald's.
Like 350 people. They ain't got nothing. They don't got a Quick Trip. They got one gas station. It's a truck stop. Good gas station. They got a dairy barn. You know what I mean? They got that going for them. But then they got about 4 bars. They got a bunch of bars. No church, no none. But
you got a campground.
They got a cheese factory though.
Yeah.
They got a cheese factory.
And
a cheese store.
Isn't that the one that you want to burn down?
We're gonna talk about that today.
Okay.
No, but anyways, there you go. So 3-1 is the count. I'm just kind of rambling around here.
Brewer challenge on a pitch, and they're gonna lose it, and I think that's their last challenge.
I wasn't trying to be mad. I was just saying a lacrosse or whatnot is not small. Yeah, I don't think it's small. Oh yeah.
No, lacrosse is good size. Yeah.
No, I don't consider them small. I mean, it's like there's like a middle ground, like under Green Bay. You know what I mean? Less than Green Bay. It's got the smaller towns, like 4, like some have like 10,000. Those aren't small towns at all, but like they're not big old cities.
Struck him out.
I mean? But there we go. 6-0 is there. So there's some good small towns that aren't that small. Because like my kids were like traveling like tournament, like baseball, basketball, whatnot. So I went to a lot of these kind of small, middle, area of Wisconsin. All the towns look the same. Anyways, Dougie Hype.
I am from a small town also.
In Colorado, huh?
No.
You in the mountains, huh?
What?
You in the Coors Light in the mountains.
Well,
you guys get cheap Coors Light there?
Why do you keep thinking I grew up in Colorado?
No, didn't you grow up in Racine?
I have said it like 25,000 times.
I don't listen, dude. I don't hear what you're saying right now. But you're in Colorado now. Why are you there?
Yeah, but didn't you say Racine? And Racine's a pretty big.
But like when I was before I was 12, we were in Sturtevant, which is outside.
Oh, Sturtevant. Okay, that's smaller. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we ran
All
that
right.
town. Okay. Yeah,
Colorado
it's like
now then.
it's like 7,000 people maybe or something.
You just ignore me.
Sturtevant.
I'm the freaking
5,000.
host of this show.
Maybe less. Maybe like 33,000. Sturtevant's like 3,000 people.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're gonna have ourselves a 3-0 count now. 98 mile an hour almost took its face off on that thing.
Okay, so yeah, I can see what you're saying about Sturtevant.
But you guys didn't even pick up. That's the name. That's the Packers undrafted free agent, Sturtevant, that wide receiver they got from Florida. See? Crazy, right?
Did you
Well, why
like
do you live in
jelly
Colorado?
bellies when you were there?
Hold on, one question at a time, everybody.
No, I
No
want
press.
to know why you live in Colorado. Like why are you in Colorado?
Because I like Colorado. I like the mountains and the outdoor adventure and the camping, and also a bunch of my family members live here also.
There you go. I'm not saying it's a bad spot. I'm just asking why you're there. Because obviously,
do you want
mountains and all that?
okay.
It seems cool. I know people
He
who
moved,
like
he
Colorado.
moved there first because weed was legal there first.
The football team sucks, but whatever.
first I moved to LA because I'm a filmmaker and I didn't like LA.
There,
So then I moved from there
Mayor's
to
got
Colorado.
All right, here we go.
Wait,
Let's catch up on this game over here. We have a man on first, 100-mile-an-hour zinger right there. That was a sinker.
Oh,
right.
wait a minute. That's right. I got a
Top of the
question to
eighth.
ask you about
0-1 is
LA
the
then
count,
too.
2
Yeah.
outs. Here comes the pitch, and he takes a swing, and that thing, it's a yanker, and that's going to be...
Now, Doug, you said that you know a lot of producers and a few directors out in LA, right? Like the smaller ones. Do you know Ken Brewer, Livid Media, from LA?
I feel like I know that name, but I don't know if I know him.
Yeah, because he's actually a pretty good friend of mine. So,
look, all my connections come from Chad Vader. Okay, that's a
Okay.
Madison, Wisconsin YouTube production, big time.
okay.
I think that's going to be ball over here. 1-2 is the count. We got a man on first. Top of the 8th inning. Oh, I'm out of a beer. I'll be right back.
And they're doing a reunion. So if you're into cool stuff from Wisconsin, Chad Vader, go look it up.
Did he do the one with the grocery store, right?
Yes,
with the Darth
like
Vader.
It's like if you took The Office and combined it with Star Wars.
That was an awesome show. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. That was a great show.
I was the assistant director on that show and helped to do a bunch of stuff. But those are my buddies that we all made lots of movies together when I was in college, and that was like the one thing we did that was popular.
Yeah, that was a terrific show, dude. I loved it.
And they're doing a reunion show soon.
Okay.
So look out for that.
Okay. That's very cool. Yeah.
What are we doing over here?
We're having a
they're,
pitching
a little
change.
meeting in the mound.
Well, no, pitching coach walking out to the mound. They're talking to Uribe because he's
outs.
throwing wild pitches like he always does, you know. Two outs, runners at first and second.
They're like cover their
we've
mouth
got.
like they're like someone's out in the bleachers. Like, well, I guess they could. Got a little cheating going on. They got like some lip readers out there in the outfield. Here we go. Top of the 8th. Runners on first and second.
I think my favorite part of that show, Doug, is when you guys did the outside stuff when he would talk with the spirit guy out by the bridge, by the water.
Yeah, like the Force Ghost.
Yeah, the Force Ghost, yeah.
Guy.
Here comes up. Oh, that's way outside, dude. It's going to be a ball.
Aaron asked what kind of movies you make. Yeah, if you guys want to see something cool from Madison, Wisconsin, go just on YouTube and look up Chad Vader. You'll like it.
It's a good show. That grocery store is still up and operational yet too. It's still a grocery store.
Willie Street Co-op.
Mm-hmm.
We would shoot there at 2 a.m., Matt.
Well, you filmed at two different ones though. It was east and west, wasn't it?
Mostly the east one, but yeah, Matt, I don't know if you've seen Chad Vader, but we'd show up at 1 a.m. and shoot while they're closed at the grocery store, so we could do it for free. Chad Vader with a V.
Mm.
And all those guys do like the voices for Star Wars stuff now too.
Yeah, it was like Darth Vader was like the manager or something like that of the store.
Mm.
It was actually a pretty good show.
Now they have a YouTube series called Beer and Board Games where they play board games and get wasted.
Okay.
And a bunch of stuff. They're all way funnier and more talented than me.
All right, 2-2 is the count. We have 338 people watching this thing right now. You know what I mean? God bless you. But here we go. 2-2 is the count. 6-0 is the score. Burl is sitting over here ready to strike out, hopefully. I don't know. I'm just talking. Let's see what we got here.
There's a dog loose in the store.
Here comes the pitch. That's going to be low. Get a hold of yourself, as Blanche would say on Golden Girls.
Yeah.
Get a hold of yourself. You ever watch that show, Golden Girls?
Loved
She's
it.
always saying that. I know you old asses watch that show. Come on.
That was a good show, man. Betty White was awesome in that show.
No, no, it was what's her face said that. Anyways, here we go. We're gonna have a foul ball over here. 3-2 is the count. Look at these, like, take that ball right there. Top of the 8th inning over here. There you go, Vinny. You can read that.
Okay.
That one's for you.
Hey, Vinny, could you do me a favor and ask Matt and Doug, a.k.a. Heckle and Jekyll, to see what color they want, if they want a scarf, and what color you would like?
Green.
Yeah. Packer colors?
Yeah, see, I like Packer colors too.
All confirmed. That's a strikeout right there.
Could be gold.
Yeah,
You could make
strikeout.
it gold. I could do a gold one.
I'm open. You know what I mean?
Yeah, green and gold, or like a charcoal gray. I like that too.
Or
yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Or a white one with
Actually, you know what? I
some
would
green
say
accents.
I would take any color as long as it's. I'm big on unique, one of a
Like,
kind things. You know.
Do they have patterns on them? Like what are these scarves like? Like what are we getting into here?
You're asking too many questions.
Yeah. Well, like, is his gonna say hype on it? Get hyped?
Look, it doesn't need. I'm just curious to because I want
Be
to.
extra with it. Don't be extra with it. You're getting her extra work now.
Erica, I will tip you if you put Aquanet on his.
But what?
Yeah, Aquanet. Yeah.
I don't put gel in my hair though.
Yeah. But that's
Green it
Aquanet.
is.
That's spray.
Green it is for everyone.
Aquanet is for the spiky 80s spiky hair. This is soft. This is soft.
It's not soft, dude. I can look at that stuff, dude. You got a
It's
crusty
velvet.
ass.
It's velvet.
Aquanet is
Someone throw a bowling ball at you. That ball is bouncing off, dude.
Aquanet's like the LA looks hair
You
gel.
Aquanet and that thing. I remember Aquanet when I was back in the day. Psh, I don't know how I still have hair. I still have a full head of hair though. It's gray, but I
Look at
still
that.
got it. But I would just pollute my hair would just I just loop thing, dude. Back in the day, dude, the 90s.
You didn't have to wear a helmet when you played baseball. Baseball just donk
man,
right
that's
off
true.
it. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I was a ladies' man back in the day. You know what I mean?
No, 80s I did the gel thing and everything, but I had the longer hair and everything too. Yeah.
Longer.
Did you have
had
the
hair?
mullet?
But now
He's
look.
like, I had
see-
longer hair. You have no hair now, sir.
But
So you
that's
had
by
some hair
choice.
back
I do it by choice.
You can't be like,
Because-
it was longer back then.
No,
We need a Vinny mullet.
You don't have any now, so
I do it by choice because I started getting gray and I'm not ready
yeah,
for
I know
gray.
a lot of people who I shave my head by choice. Get out of here.
Vinny,
Because
we
I
need a
get
mullet.
gray.
A guy at work says that all the time.
No.
He's like, I've been shaving my head for 15 years. I do it by choice. Yeah, you did then. Not anymore.
But now I have to because the top won't grow back now,
it ain't
so
there
now I
no
have
more,
to.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's receding like a small army getting in.
It is. Yeah. I screwed up. I did it trying to avoid gray and I killed my head.
No, I don't think
Yeah.
you screwed up. You just got ahead of it. You know what I mean? But here we
Ahead
go.
of it.
1-1 to count. You know what I mean? Oh, he got a piece of that thing. Oh, now he's going to chuck it to first, and that's going to be
Second baseman
out. Not going to
throws
get
the
there.
first free look out. One out.
So there we go.
Erica, to get back to Erica for the color, I would be happy with anything, actually. So,
Yeah. Anything. But she is asking for input. We're just trying to be helpful.
Yeah, we
Yes.
said green. Just say green. Be simple. Don't be all weird
Green,
with it.
gold, you know.
yeah, but I would be happy with anything, even if it's like a mix of whatever she had left over, you know?
Yeah. There's
I
going to
would
be
be
a
very happy
ball
with
up
that, yeah.
top over here. Bottom of the 8th inning.
Because I was always one of those where I don't care how I look. If I'm warm, I don't care.
Yeah,
You know?
We've noticed.
Oh, come on. Jeez. Man.
If you're going to say that, dude,
You know,
I'm
that's
hitting
no
that
way to
joke
make
every
friends.
time. I'm never going to skip that joke.
That's no way to make friends at all.
Yeah, I'm
No.
not trying to make friends. I'm trying to make jokes.
Can you believe, Doug, I'm going to be hanging out with this guy on Saturday?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm going to be up in Green Bay on Saturday.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see about that. You know what I mean, we'll see what my schedule looks like.
Yeah, he's gonna go.
It's starting to get a little cluttered. You know what I mean?
He's gonna go. Yeah, just meet me at Lambeau at 12, and I'll be there, and he won't show. Yeah. No, I'm actually going.
Right. We'll talk to Ivan over there, Erica.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm
we
gonna
got
meet
2
up with,
outs over here. 6-0 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. Bases are empty. Bases are gathering dust. You know what I mean?
Struck him out. 2 outs.
What are you doing?
All right, 339 folks are watching.
You did have a comment that it is believed that your puppy is very well loved. It looks like that. So
yeah, no one cares about his freaking
Yeah.
dog anymore. That's old news. Yelich is up over here though. Check
Here's
this out.
Yelich.
0 for 1, 2 outs right here.
See,
Let's
you
see
had
what
a
Yelich has
comment.
got in the chamber right here. Oh, that's gonna be a strike.
Strike.
It was
So you had a-
inside, but that was inside the box on the line over there. So they're gonna call this 0-2.
So you had a comment that somebody thinks you love your dog, and Matt thought you left before to go beat your dog outside. See?
Wow.
Yeah.
And now we got a piece of that thing that's up in the air. It's
Yelich
Scuba Duba
hitting to
diving.
the gap.
Oh, and he's gonna catch it. That's gonna be an out.
Oh, and the center fielder tracked it down and got it. We go to the 9th.
And we're off to the 9th inning. All right, let's do one more commercial before we get out of this thing, because I'm gonna need a beer, a little bathroom break. You know what I mean? We'll be right back.
Yeah, okay.
Play something really good.
I think what clients appreciate most about their experience with Nicolay Law is just the way that we've handled their case. What we're able to do with our level of expertise is really level that playing field and say, no, here's what you need to give us because here's what's been taken from our client. If you've been injured in the Midwest, call Nicolay Law. We truly care about our clients, and we work very, very hard to make sure that we hold insurance companies and large corporations accountable for what they take from our clients.
How Wisconsin are you?
So how Wisconsin are you? I'm not this Wisconsin. I know that. My man drinking a Miller Lite out of a fish. Nah!
Mad Bruce presented. How Wisconsin are you?
We are back, and we got ourselves a ball game, 6-0 right here. You know what I mean? We're going to be at top of the 9th inning. We're going to see who can win this thing. I think it's going to be the Brewers, you know what I mean? But we're going to see. And you know what I mean? So, yeah, and tomorrow evening, I'm going to be hanging out with Doug Hype on the Hype Television YouTube page. Is that correct?
Yes.
So, everyone go subscribe to the Hype Television. That's the name of it. Hype Television.
Well, the Offensive Show is on Offensive Show YouTube. There's 2 of them.
Oh,
but
okay.
Yeah.
See? Well, then correct me. Let me know.
Here, I'll go.
What am I doing?
Okay, here. I'm commenting with my Hype Television one right now. Hi.
Right. Anyways, yeah, I'll be on that thing tomorrow, and it'll probably be better than this. You know what I mean?
Hold on. I'll comment also from the Offensive Show real quick so they can check it out. And
Everyone can be fed together. You know what I mean? So we got Trevor McGill over here. This season, he's got 18 games, 529 EPA, 17 innings, 6 walks, 22 strikeouts. Opponent average 219 over there. You know what I mean? So he's coming up here, going to try to wrap this game up, put a little bow on it. You know what I mean? And we're going to see what he's got in the old chamber. Is that what we're doing right here? All right, here we go. Here we go. The mayor said he's going to get on it. Top of the 9th inning right here. Here comes right below the strike zone, and that's going to be a ball. 1-0 is going to be the count over here, and Kevin is in the chat. If you don't know where you are going, you'll end up somewhere else. Well, that's you know what I mean? You're not lying there. Here we go, and that's going to be a no swing strike right there. So 1-1 now is the count over here. Furman is up on there. He's 0 for 3 today, trying to swing the old batter-rooney over there for the Cardinals. Cardinals not looking real good. I don't know if the Cardinal fan is still hanging out. But now you got a little whack on this as I talk trash, and he's going to pop this thing up, and he's going to get underneath it, and that's going to be an out. The first out of the top of the ninth inning.
Frelick,
Cardinals
the good fella.
not looking good right now, you know what I mean?
As far back as Frelick can remember, he's always wanted to be a good fella.
They can learn a lot just by watching. You know what I mean? I don't know what we're talking about right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. But Kevin confused me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Here we go, Miguel. Let's see what you got over. Oh, up top. Almost took his face off, but that's gonna be a ball. 99 miles an hour. That thing was like 6 inches from his nose.
And you see
It
in the
wasn't that
background.
close, but it's
You
still
see
6 inches is close.
And you can see behind the umpire, it says, "Get Nicolay."
Yeah, it does. Right there. Nicolay Law commercial right there behind you. A little Johnson.
See, now, why doesn't Russ give us one of those Nicolays where he's wearing a Brewer hat?
Because we're not the Brewers, bro.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice to have that?
Oh, the tarps are off, dude. The tarps are off. I see this on Twitter. They're always talking about it. That's called tarps off. So here we go. 1-1 is the count.
And for those that can't see the game, it's a bunch of guys taking their shirts off in the outfield, waving them around.
Ooh, that's going to be an out right here.
Hit to the first baseman. He steps on the bag. 2 down. Bowers takes that one. And the guys with no shirts are loving it.
This dude thinks he's a 1989 announcer.
No, actually, you do Harry.
Take it back to like the 30s.
Oh,
like,
hey.
Yeah,
12.
Would you eat a hot dog?
Yeah. Yeah, you see, those guys are on the outfield out there, and it might be kind of cold out there. It's still a little early in the
Got a
season.
piece of that. Oh, we got a chunk of that. That's going to hit the dirt. And that's going to be a man on first right there.
There's still a little life in the batters out there. You see the people there. They get their money's worth, you see?
That's like 1940s baseball.
Oh, yeah. You better watch out for those
You're all
kappas.
over the place.
You've been drinking some beers. You better watch out for those kappas on your way home.
So we got a subscriber. I'm just talking about anything to make him stop.
Oh, yeah, we got a subscriber there. See? Yeah, go over there to the
Yeah,
YouTube
you
there.
see?
See?
I got to look for it. I got to subscribe, you see?
Yeah.
All right, top of the ninth inning over here. We got a man on first.
Where the hell is it, you see? I can't find it. You see?
It's in the comments, you see?
I'm looking, you
You guys
see?
aren't even good at it. You guys aren't good at it. Like, what the comments say? I'm a baseball player, say. I throw balls, say. I hit homers, say.
I'm looking in the comments, but I think I'm blind, you see?
Oh, right down the middle. He does nothing with it but follows it off like a turkey face, dillweed, St.
Yeah,
Louis
I don't know why you
Cardinals
can't.
baseball
It's not
player.
showing up for me either. Well, this is weird.
Yeah, it is what it is. What's the other show? Offensive? Yeah,
It's the offensive show with no spaces, and I commented from that account, but it's not showing up in the comments.
Oh,
Okay.
I bet you got banned probably because you're.
I don't know what that's all about.
You probably got a banned because you're so offensive.
That's
All right,
weird.
1 for 2 is the count. We got a man on first base, 6-0 ball game. Top of the ninth, he's gonna throw it up top, and that's gonna be a ball. 2-2 is now
subscribed
the
to the
count.
channel.
That was me. 3-2. It's 2-2. Gorman is 218 today. You writing an essay over there? What's going on? Oh, he got a chunk of that thing. It's up in the air. Is he going to get underneath it? He is, and that's going to be the third out.
That's a ball
and
game.
that's going to be ball game.
Wow.
Fireworks,
As
fireworks,
the
Matt.
Brewers win 6-0 to finalize the victory. And all we hear is fireworks out here on the Matt Ramage Show.
So, offensive. The one that just says offensive, right?
Yeah, is it coming up in the chat now? I don't see
No,
it
I just typed in the offensive show with no spaces in YouTube, and I found it. So
YouTube like is shadow banning us or something. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But there we go.
yeah,
And the Brewers win 6-0.
You
10
see?
hits for the Brew Crew. St. Louis got 7. One error for the Brewers, and we all know what that one was. And there we go. What do you got going on over here, Doug Hype?
Yeah, you see, that's what I found there. You see.
All right, so tomorrow, say you want to watch us, say me and Doug Hype, say you got to go to the offensive show, say go to YouTube and go to type in the offensive show, say, and then you're gonna see us, say we're gonna drink some beer, say we're gonna talk some jokes, say. Go ahead and subscribe to the offensive show if you want to get offended. That is. Anyway, so go subscribe to that. Come hang out with us tomorrow. If you want to know, if you're on Instagram, hit me up, wherever, message me, and I will give you the link if you want it. I'll try to stay tuned on all those messages. But otherwise, go check out Doug Hype. He's on Twitter. He's on Instagram, all the places, and ask him. You know what I mean? Don't bother me. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Ask me. Don't bother them.
I'm telling jokes. No, but if you want to know where it'll be, plus I'll post a link tomorrow and all that stuff, and I will share the heck out of it. But big shout out to Doug Hype. I appreciate you, Doug, because you come on my show a lot of times, and you've always been like, hey, come on mine. And I'm like, yeah, for sure, sometime. But I was like,
yeah,
you're like a few years.
Yeah, scheduling. Like, I'm busy, say.
You see?
I told everyone you're very busy. You got a lot of
No, I don't mean it like that. No, because no, this off season's been kind of weird. And it's like last week I've been doing a lot of stuff around my house. I got
You said you're busy washing your hair.
And I'm washing my hair.
He does that a lot.
I'm trying to see how gray I can get it. You know what I mean? But
I
appreciate it. And also, big shout out to Vinny, producer of the show, now putting all these fine graphics together, making us look so beautiful and pretty and whatnot. And we're going to wrap this thing up. Big shout out to Quick Trip being a fantastic sponsor. You know what I mean? And Nicolay Law, fantastic sponsor. Also, you can kind of see him sponsored over there on the Brew Crew. You know what I mean? But we're going to wrap this thing up. Go hang out with us tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yes.
The offensive show.
Be there.
Peace up. Get the hell out of here.